play Counter-Strike together with 5 other people? Do you guys think you're pretty good? Well, then you should definitely sign your team up for King of Nordic. How, you ask? Well, if you're from Denmark, esport.dk. From Finland, csgofinland.fi. From Norway, gamer.no. From Sweden, publiclear.se. And finally, if you're from Iceland, esports.is. We wish your team the best of luck and hope to see you battling it out against your Nordic brethren in the next show.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Run away, turn away, run away, turn away, run away. Run away, turn away, run away, turn away, run away. Run away, turn away, run away, turn away, run away. Run away, turn away, run away, turn away, run away. Run away, turn away,
Welcome back to another week of King of Nordic. This is Season 7, Episode 9. Wow, we have a guest host here today.
Hi,
The wonderful, magical...
I'm back. Have you missed me?
I think so. They must have missed you.
I hope so. Really do.
Maya.
Yeah,
Maya.
yeah, that's me. Hey.
How'd you come up with that?
Okay, so in Swedish it's well, of Maya, and that's by Maya. So the song is written by Maya, the picture is taken by Maya, and the book is written
Got
by
it.
me. Yeah.
All right, I understand.
Yeah.
Got it.
I had that as an Instagram name, and pictures. So pictures taken by me.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't use Twitter, so and you don't really have to search me there because I'm not going to do anything there.
But you can search us everywhere else.
Yeah.
If you can try at least.
Yeah, and we really want to get one more Facebook like. So anyone who hasn't liked, go in a like because we want this to change.
Just one more.
Yeah, just one, please.
Just click. Okay,
Okay,
well,
yeah.
we can wait. But yeah, last week, I'm not sure even if you know, but last week we did our show on Wednesday. So it's been a week and a half since
Ooh,
we...
was it because of Midsummer?
It was?
Yeah.
Yeah, we figured no one would want to watch and we wouldn't want to be there on Midsummer. So
No.
we did it a few days before on Wednesday and now
Was
we're
it
back.
a success? I think it was. Wednesday, like Little Lördag.
Yeah, it was a real party around here. It was a nice broadcast last week.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we all had a good time.
Lovely. So do we have any highlights from
We
that
do.
episode?
All
Lovely.
kinds of good stuff.
Yeah, let me show.
Would you like to see them,
me.
world?
Show me.
Guys, there's been all kinds of action happening around here. It was going.
Except for the highlights. This is the current highlight.
It went up and went up, and then it jumped up by 2, and then back down because...
Our caster, the producer, fucked with us.
Yeah, he liked it, and unliked it, and liked it. But we still gained 3 likes.
Yeah, so keep it going.
Yeah.
Because we post loads of stuff. We do.
All kinds of
like,
goodies.
Fun, except like highlights, and we show the videos, and... you want to see that?
Goofy stuff with us. Look, I bet you unliked it again.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure our hopes up here. But...
I'm super excited.
Oh.
Seriously?
Oh, someone else is messing with us
Why?
now. But we did
so
only
excited.
request 1. We still got
really
2.
did. Yeah.
So I'm
is
content with
progress.
this outcome.
But still, keep it going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
next week's episode, guys, we are going to be filming from Digitality X live
In Norway.
in Norway.
Yeah.
I won't be there, but a lot of the crew will be there.
I won't be there.
Having all kinds of fun. Yeah. Oh, this is a little distracting, but I kind of like it. It's a little like...
It's fun that it's happening something, so we can talk about it as well. Yeah, but Norway is super fun, and it's so big, that arena. I know when we started, like when I was with them last year, when we started like, well, planning it, and we saw how we were supposed to set it up, and it's big, it's huge. So next week, you really have to watch, because it's so essential that you don't miss this. I'm so excited what's going to happen.
I want a star. At the
Seriously?
end. Oh, okay, we got that one that we asked
Yeah,
for.
okay,
We're
yeah.
good. We're even, world.
Are we going down now?
This gotta
We're not
be
now.
email.
Huh?
There's
Someone's
people
fucking
messing
with
with
us.
us.
Yeah.
We asked for it though. There's
did.
people just like
We were
clicking
so
like
excited.
and
You
just
should
like.
have seen us. It's going down.
Oh, we're in the 70s. Ooh. But yeah, the show's at the same place. Oh.
This is my not happy
the
face.
70 the show is at the same place, the same time, twitch.tv/King of Nordic. We are broadcasting from a different place, but
location.
more or less same time, same place. If you would like to join us in this competition, you just figure out, you listen to Wonderful Boogie's words of wisdom and let him take over your insides.
Do you play Counter-Strike together with 5 other people? Do you guys think you're pretty good? Well, then you should definitely sign your team up for King of Nordic. How, you ask? Well, if you're from Denmark, esport.dk. From Finland, csgofinland.fi. From Norway, gamer.no. From Sweden, publiclear.se. And finally, if you're from Iceland, esports.is. We wish your team the best of luck and hope to see you battling it out against your Nordic brethren in the next show.
Guys, I got something here for you. Check this out. Boom. You want one of these?
Go into our page.
Come and get it. You just go onto the Facebook page. Look at it. Wow. Wow, wow, wee wow. Go onto the Facebook page. I can only imagine. I mean, this is beyond comfortable.
Yeah.
This is...
And you got a chance to win it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go onto the Facebook page, like the post, tell us why you deserve it. And, yeah, this could be yours. I wish you the best of luck.
I wish that we could win it. I wish that we could win it.
I think we can. Yeah.
Nothing's
stopping us.
Don't we have some fun clip?
We do. It's all about, DreamHack really had the moves. They were just people getting their boogie on.
Yeah.
So if you want to see some people get their boogie on, here you go.
You wouldn't believe, and I get more ass than a toilet seat. 3 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I met a bad bitch last night in the D. Let me tell you how I made her leave with me. Conversation and Hennessy. I've been to the motherfucking mountaintop. Heard motherfuckers talk, seen them drop. If I ain't got a weapon, I'ma pick up a rock. And when I bust your ass, I'm gonna continue to rock. Get your ass on the wall with your 2 left feet. It's real easy, just follow the beat. Don't let that fine girl pass you by. Look real close, cause strobe lights about to have a party. Let's get it started. I'm looking for a girl with a body and a sexy strut. Wanna get it poppin', baby, step right up. Some girls they act retarded. Some girls are body. I'm looking for a girl that will do whatever the fuck I say. Every day she be giving it up. Shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for me. Come on, girl, shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for me. Oh, girl, shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for me. Come on, girl, shake that.
Hello there. Yeah, that's kind of a nice groove. I like that tune that they played. Yeah, I won't even reveal what it was to you.
No, because I can't hear
There
it.
was no sound for her.
Hey,
No.
you see this? Empty. I can't hear them scream. I can't hear any music. I can't hear the commercial. It's a win-win.
It's peaceful.
It's 50-50.
Yeah, they can just say anything at will. This can just take over. Yep. Oh my God, you should have heard what they said.
Ooh.
The things, these guys.
Are they hitting on the board?
No. No. Yeah, so you guys went to the Facebook page and voted which match you would like to see. The decision was Denmark-Finland. So that's the first match we'll be playing tonight. I hope you all enjoy it. Good luck to the teams. It should be some pretty killer action. On the Facebook page every week, you can like it and vote, and that's how you decide what the first match will be. Please do that in the coming weeks. You will be able to do that next week, but then we will be taking a summer pause. Pause.
Vacation.
There's quite a bit new information regarding next season. There will be some format changes. So, quite a few changes. So there's a 5-week maximum time.
I'm listening eagerly here because I don't know.
Okay, here we go. It's 5 weeks that you can be king. If you
And
win,
then
if you win,
they go down.
it's just the maximum
Okay, yeah,
that you
yeah.
can hold the crown.
Yeah.
So the prize pool is week 1, 500, week 2, 500, week 3, 500, week 4, 500 euro, week 5, 3,000 euro. Yeah, slightly different format. I think it's just
Yeah.
as exciting.
But it's good because then no one can just stay on the throne, because as they are still on the throne, they improve and they get better, and so this is really good, so that we can
give
bring forward more.
More of a rotation.
Recruits. See,
Should be interesting. Another thing, we're sad to see them go, but Iceland will not be remaining with us. There's only it's gonna be King of Nordic is gonna be
the original.
four countries. But it should be just as awesome.
Yeah.
Something some of you might be pretty excited about is that we're actually going to be removing a map. Which one? That one. That one right there.
The hate.
No
You
one
hear
like
him? You
no
hear him?
that one. You see that one?
Removed.
Yeah. No one apparently likes that one, so it can go,
I don't see why, but sure.
and it will be train instead.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's epic.
It is.
Beyond awesome.
The possibilities are huge.
Wow. And then some other great news regarding decision making and map selection. Depending how much audience participation we can get from you guys, you may be able to ban a map based on our Facebook page. You'll be able to vote somehow of which map you would not like the teams to be able to play for the night, as well as each team playing can ban a map, which is pretty cool considering right now it's at
Is it
random.
for all the teams, or is it just for the winning team? Or
The teams that are like the match that is going to be played,
okay.
They'll be able to ban a map at that
Okay.
stage, which
Yeah.
is kind of cool.
Yeah. Narrows it
And
down a bit.
I assume I'll have to get back to you to confirm, but no repeating maps like we have now. That's a current rule.
Okay.
It's only one map we can see. Oh, never mind.
They're stopping him in. Oh,
Yep, I've
I
been.
can feel the vibes.
There can be repeated maps, so that's a big change.
Bummer.
So there could be all kinds of action happening on the same map in one night.
But the thing is, like, the more you interact with us, the more that we can make changes for your liking.
Yeah.
Yeah, the more that we hear from you through our Facebook or through the chat, then the more we can change things. Yeah, for you.
I'm not sure how well you guys know the bracket here currently. The way that we're planning on creating a brighter future for you all is whoever is the king of the... It's a little hard to explain, but follow me here.
Bear with them.
The king will only have to compete one time per night. The person that got second place, the team that got second place, will only have to compete 2 times, and third and fourth place will have to compete 3 times to make it up to the top.
Okay.
That's basically the logic. So there is actually incentive to come in
You're
second
giving this
place
some thought.
now.
I can hear this.
You know?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Of course, the king always only has to compete once, but which is nice. But now second place has a bit of an advantage as well. So I think you guys should like that. And yeah, hope you're looking forward to these changes, because by golly, I am.
We're doing them anyway if you don't like them. Just doing it.
Unless there's like some sort of...
So much hate.
Yeah, so much
fly, by the way.
immense hate. But I'm pretty sure it's happening. Which
You can't hate on this. This is good. This. I don't know why I'm keep. Yeah. Okay, so what we.
Do you know about this guy? You were there for the origins of this guy.
Yeah. It was so weird how we even made that, but yeah, this is new and it's super pretty.
It is. Here's the rules for this guy. Must be spun counterclockwise. Whatever it lands on, that's the map that will be played, and we can't play the same map twice.
Okay.
in an evening. Would you like to give it a spin?
No.
Would you like me to give it a spin?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Looked so uncomfortable because you had like
yeah, it was
turned
a bit
around.
of
That would have been much easier for me.
Mirage and
Barely,
Roth.
barely. Yeah.
Choose a number
Okay,
between
you
1 and
you
2.
Choose a number between 1 and 2. 2 would have been the one where you do the intro. Choose a number now, quick.
4.
Fuck. All right, you do the intro.
Choose a number between 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen,
What's
to another
up,
show
boy?
of King of Nordic. Together with me, my dad. Denmark versus Finland is going to be the first game that we're casting tonight, and then we've got a few other ones coming up. But before that, obviously, we've got a few lineups to look at. We've got a few doodles to talk about, and that's live.
Are they ska or just
Whoa, whoa! Do you see these colors?
no? Of course.
Oh my God! It's probably just my feed. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen,
So
that's
are
crazy.
Are those doodles ska by any chance or?
Could be. No, he's not here. Actually, we've got some Nordic plays actually, but
So
we,
it will be kind of an interesting new format because tonight we're not going to be looking at the rosters again. Apparently, what happened is they were like, "You boys are shitting too much on the pictures, so you don't get to see them again." But the joke's on you, King of Nordic. I personally googled those people, and I'm now perving on them. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
no, maybe you shouldn't. Anyways, if you feel like he's stalking you too much, ladies and gentlemen, hit us up. We'll make sure he stops quick enough,
Or he continues.
or
if you
continues,
enjoy it.
or more
Whatever
people
you're
just
into,
start.
man.
Yeah.
King of Nordic is a free country, if we may say so. We have a lot of fun either way. Oh, check it out. Made wine by my freaking dad. Your dad has
Oh.
a dad too, and his dad, as in my dad, makes wine. How cool is that?
That's cool. That's cool. Cool enough. I mean, wine isn't really my kind of thing, but you know, people like it for what it is. I think all of the players are in, and that we might be able to face in game any second.
Let's see.
But yeah, let's see if we can get into the game.
So what were you up to this weekend until we get into the game? What were you up to for the weekend before, because it was midsummer, so I want to know how it was for you guys.
Yeah, midsummer was it was fun. We were out with the gang and we were talking and we were chilling in my friend's sofa at home back in Hualsö, which it's the greatest view of the island, and he has like a house over there's a cliff, a very high one, and he has like this sea view. It's so beautiful. So we were just chilling out, doing some grilling, barbecuing. It's cool.
Oh, I thought grilling.
Grilling. You thought? Yeah, we did some of that too. We did some of that too, right? So it's included in it, definitely. Drinking, obviously.
Yeah.
What about you, dude?
Aloe vera. What did I went to a festival. It was absolutely.
I saw that on Facebook.
Yeah, it was absolutely insane, my friend. We just arrived at half 12 in the night, and we just set up tent in between two other tents, and they got pissed off. It was 3 girls. They were like, "Who are these assholes? They put their freaking tent here. It freaking happened. I told you, Lisa." And apparently, it turns out that they were like the biggest sweethearts in the history of humanity. We had so much fun. We stuck around as one crew. It was beautiful. You know what else is beautiful, though, Volty?
The game going live.
Yes, indeed.
So
Let me not delve too long into my adventures on the weekend. Perhaps I'll tell you on a more private note. But in the meantime, it will be Denmark versus Finland for the first map. So, ladies and gents, get your hypes up, your energy to your favorite team, because here comes the knife round. Rippity-doo!
and we're looking at Mirage, obviously. I think both of us can agree CT side is what you want on this map, definitely.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Not by a lot, but by a little, yes.
Yeah, I mean, T-side is
by a
definitely
medium.
doable. T-side is definitely doable, and you can win T-side if you're a very, very good team on the T-side. But then again, most preferably, most teams would be seen playing on the CT side if they can prefer a side.
Exactly. If the CT side would be a steak, it would be
Yeah.
medium rare. Medium rare. It wouldn't be like, I want it well done. I want it so much. I mean, it would be something like, I want it. I want it. Yeah. Hashtag King of Nordic in the meantime. That's the way you can communicate with us. Do not forget to send us your lovely, lovely tweets. That's how you can get in touch with the casters or with the, with Mr. CB Music, wherever that is. I know who that is. We all know who that is. That is Coleman. Welcome.
And he's the
back,
god.
This is Frederick.
He had a lit shirt today. That was probably, I don't know. It was beautiful.
Off or?
Yeah, it was lit off. It was fire. TMB opening up with 2 first frags. It's going to be Juke going down right there in the middle as they execute over towards connector. Glock 18 in the hands of him, trying to get that information, but as they do, Quez will be going in for that frag. Z and Yangile going down together.
That's a good return, though, from Bexy. He finds himself 2 for his trouble. Although Black is now somewhere locked in that window room. Gonna have to be careful now. He's getting a lot of information with this. He can hear the T's come up to short. Spots one of them dinks him down to half-life, but it's not going to be enough. It is still, though, a 3v1 situation at Beck. He's going to be the last one to stay alive for his team. We're going to be looking at the rosters here while Bexy remains alive for Finland. Let's see who's on the side of Denmark here. It's going to be Black, Roy, TMB, Quez, and Snetker. Who's on the Finnish side there?
Zay, Yangile, Zay, and Joof. Funny name, actually. Cool name, if anything. Jampy and Bexy, who will be going down there as Quez opens up a headshot. He tries to get over towards the ace side. So 1-0 Denmark in the lead here. I'm not sure if that's going to set a tone, really, but you can definitely see that Denmark has a very good team composure in terms of taking a good look into middle a lot of the time and making sure they can't get through connector to the ace side. We'll see if that continues throughout the game.
Yeah, good point, good point. I feel like mid is going to be quite a battle. I don't think Finland's going to be able to just lay back and give Denmark mid control for every single round. And as you can see here on this round as well, they're putting 2 people up there, so they are hoping indeed to get some sort of control. The third one coming in from under as well. It's going to be... Let's see if they're going to be able to achieve too much with that, because TMB is quite close with his Tech 9. Here's your jump. Going to need, but that nade would not connect too much, though. Yup is now 39 HP from another one. Here comes Snecker with a good frag. That's a good start for the CTs, but Yuff plays well. Look at him now, though. 16 HP on him, not too great.
Black just going to be trying to jump for that information on the B side. Not much going on right now. It looks like the T's are trying to initiate something towards B, but they still want to get that first information before pushing out. And so doing by standing still pretty much on upper middle, trying to see if any aggression is going to be coming in from Denmark. Not much so. As I say that, though, Black will be showing himself to Joof, who's down to a lower amount of HP. Should be an easy frag for him. M4 in the hands of Quest, trying to get some info on the A side. And as I said, they were going to go B. Actually, they reinitiate that over towards the A side. We'll see how this one's going to be going down.
It's a ruse! It was a ruse indeed. There's 32 seconds. They need to make something happen here. It looks like they're going to be making it towards the ace site. The bomb is indeed heading towards that place, and it's going to be Queez that calls in for backup as the T's are making their way towards the plant position. Right now, Queez does spot one, but will spot the flash as well, so he turns around. In the meantime, Yumpy with 2 frags with the... Whoa, what an absolute beast this guy is. 2 digs, and then an M4 comes in, and Yumpy picked up from the ground. He's doing great work for his team. Black in the meantime falls as well. And that's 1 round for Finland. They managed to recuperate 1 MP9. I'm not too sure. Well, actually, no, they're going to be holding on to that because Denmark don't have a lot of money for a purchase. And with that M4 as well. That's a great round from Finland coming in here. What happened there? How did they open up the A side so easily with what? With a flash and a smoke?
I think the rotation, over towards the B side, triggered way too much time, it triggered way too much time to be wasted by the CTs, allowing for Finland to get out to A with only 1 member standing and holding it down with the M4 on ticket, I believe that was. And then as soon as they did, they overextended. They got out to CT. I think, was it Jumpy who got like 2 or 3 frags? And that really did everything for them. So
kind of like Comfy, but with a Comfy.
Finnish names are like all Finnish nicks are Swedish to like some sort. I feel.
Yeah.
It has like a Swedish descent all the time. Roy.
Potato.
Yeah. Bexy going in for the frag on black right there. Snedker on Jumpy, making it a 2-on-3 situation, picking up a weapon, but it's looking dark for the Danish side here on this round.
Yeah, it's not fantastic. It's going to be TMB and Snecker, the ones that line out. Snecker does have a CZ and the Galil in his hands. He does have full armor, body, and head. TMB only on 20 HP, though, only with a pistol. Might wonder what these guys would be up to. They're going to be going in for the attack instead of saving their weapons. It's going to be Zay that will take TMB down. And now Snecker is the last one staying alive there. He gets spotted and taken down by Bexy. Good round from Finland as they go 2 points upon the board. And Denmark will be forced now on an eco because, well, they kind of purchased the last round. They didn't fully purchase. One of the players had close to 1,000, but the other ones didn't have so much, around 500. So there you go. That was an interesting kind of choice from Denmark. Perhaps they try to recuperate the lost economy that Finland stole from them in the second round. Alas, it did not work out as they planned. And now you can see that there is a full-on push from connector towards... No, it's a stack in the connector area. And, well, Finland's going to have a very easy time because they're heading towards the B side. And it looks like the B side is going to be completely and absolutely opened. This one, though.
Now they give away that information. Yangao is going to be going in for 1 quest going down now. As that Snecker actually goes in for a headshot TMB too. And it looks like they're going to be reading the situation just fine, waiting in middle. What the hell? Expecting that overextension from Finland and now playing with it. Jampy and Bexy really have to step up to the play here if they want to win this round. First headshot coming in. TMB will be going down. Jampy with that Mac 10 cashes some extra money in. As I say that, Black goes in for another headshot. Bexy will be going down. And yet again, what is that? Yeah, I want the what the effect.
Like, what the crap, man?
Yeah.
Like, what the... There's a back and forth. Finland win their round when they weren't supposed to win it with some sort of a dank-ass force buy. And then Denmark force buy, they don't. So they eco, and they do. What kind of Counter-Strike is this, man? I'm completely confused. Necker is in TMB's frags to open things up nicely there. Were literally the ticket for Denmark to take the round, and they continued beautifully. Their retake on the B side with not a lot of firepower, but last with great coordination is what netted them that round. And Finland's overextension, of course, did not help the T's cause as well. So right now you can see them purchase, and you can see Finland purchase as well. It will be quite a hefty round. Gun round here, but the economy is still in shambles for the Danish side. You have to be careful onto this one. Finland as well invested a lot of money. This round is going to be a very, very important one. Finland here with their backs against the wall. Looks like Denmark have a bit of a strong bite. An unexpected bite, but a strong one nonetheless. You know, like you see it like a small dog and you think, oh, you're so cute. And then he like,
yeah,
he snaps you. And like, holy guacamole. That's
and you get rabies and like... Yeah.
Rabies.
Yeah. Ooh. Rabies.
What? Oh, rabies. Right. Yeah. I don't know why, as kids though, in the communist Romania, you had to like have an anti-tetanus shot when a dog would bite you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I still don't know why. Like that's just started.
I think it's fine this way. Snyder is going to be going in for the frag on ready right there. So opening up, as I say that, Bexy on the other side of the map goes in for the frag on Quez, and they will be trying to go for that execute. Yangile is standing still inside of that smoke, jumps out unexpectedly. TMB will be going down, and as I say that, action is going down on the site. Plans planted, as you know, it says itself. Black comes down on CT spawn, spots ahead, so they know one is down inside a slope. That AWP can hold a longer range, definitely. And as they execute out, they try to get this information, but time is ticking, and these post-plant positions are just so golden for Finland.
Really nice retake attempt though from Denmark. They're really watching their corners where they're supposed to be watching. But then again, they're very clean shots from Yampi. They're denying them any kind of positioning. Ooh, those Snicker and Black return fire, but it's gonna be a bit too late. 2v1. Yampi did a very good job of defending that bomb from his short position, and now he's gonna be saving the op as well, putting Denmark onto a bad economical situation. As you can see, they will be purchasing up, but I don't think it's going to be a perfect one. I think TMB might just have to go for... No, actually, Black can drop him a UMP. Or he can buy his own. There you go. So, okay, decent enough. 3 defuses, plenty of armor, plenty of utility on the CT side. It's not going to be too bad, all things considered. But still, it was a round for Finland, and now they have the lead. Once again, 3-2.
Black just standing here. I like the passive approach that the CTs have now. They don't really want to over push or push into the smokes at all to get the first information. Oh! Through that smoke, Snedker's going to be getting that frag. Bexy goes down. Juff on the other side of the map going in for the frag on Black right there. Cutting me off a little bit, but it's worth it, definitely, because Roy will be doing some crazy-ass stuff over on that B side. Going in for one frag. Yang will be going down. As that plant goes down, the information is so given away that the CTs should have no issue at least flashing themselves out and go for a pre-fire. Definitely not. Juf is standing openly on that side. AG's coming through. TMB has no idea what's going on. Ready too. Quez. They go out one by one, and the Danish side are really giving this one away, I feel. Backing off, and not even allowed to back off. Jampi's going to take him down with the op, taking down an op.
Yeah. Up versus op.
Yeah.
And Finland wins in that one. Of course, we know they're one of the most legendary oppers IRL, actually. True story, World War II. You know
Is
that?
it?
Yeah.
The more you know. That's... I had no idea, actually.
Dude, like, absolutely crazy. Like, this guy was insane. He messed up, like, hundreds of Russians, like, literally, from some sort of ace. Okay, there you go.
I think they were trying to get the more you know.
The more... Oh, yeah, they were indeed. Oh, nice shot from Sekiro. We, don't yank it. But Yampi is a basic return fire greatly. Oh, there you go. Production, having a laugh at themselves. You have to do that now and then. Don't worry about it, guys. I still love you so much. 5-2 though for Finland. That was an easy peasy round. But yeah, in the Second World War, there was this Finnish sniper guy, and he had this kind of bird's nest, and he like messed up hundreds of Russians, like literally hundreds of Russians. Like it was just absolutely crazy. And then, like he got bulleted. Basically, he got shot in the face, but he still lived and like fought with like half his face gone. It's just absolutely insane. Like an example of what a man can be. You know what I mean?
I like that. An example of what. Yeah, the more you know. Now we got
Perfect.
it. That's perfect timing too. Yangai opening up with one. Ready, trying to go in for that reply, but won't really be able to capitalize on that as Juff goes in for the frag on Snedker. They do, and now a 3-on-2 situation. Juff with that bomb has to go for a plant. Very pressured up situation for the CTs, I feel. Both of them coming from the same passage, and this is again one of the things that we saw back at DreamHack, even with the females, was if you limit yourself to only one passage, it's pretty much over because they'll get that information and just double you out. Jampi with a frag on Black, and now should be a last one.
Oh. Misses off his shot, but not gonna miss the second one. Connecting nicely there is gonna be Yampi against Roy, and that is the end of the round there indeed. Finland now have 4 rounds ahead of Denmark. Are on the CT side, mind you, they need to step up their game a little bit here, and they know that too. Denmark this time are the ones that have their backs against the wall, and it looks like when they are cornered, their solution is to attempt for a cheeky strat. Look at this, 5 nades is what they have in their repertoire. Going to be attempting to put a few of them on top mid, but there's nobody on top mid just yet. Mexi played smart to wait a little bit. Now it's going to be a push of 3 men on top of that mid. No, actually they're going to be falling back to the site, not finding too much there. Instead, give it up the A side. It's going to be the T's that actually go through, but Roy's got the P250 action. 2 frags for him. Return fire though from the T's. This is a good situation for Finland to win the round, and that they will indeed. 7-2 right now. They are looking great, so they are. Hey,
that was I wanted to say something about that. Jampi, I'm not sure who Jampi was playing with. I think it was Bexy down on the site. But Bexy goes in for the first frag on the first player in the CT, decides to back off and hide behind the boxes. As that player tries to push and see, or like get vision of the player, the AWPer from Palace goes out and takes that frag. Beautiful double play coming in from the finish side right there.
Agreed, agreed. They're really playing as a team, these guys, so they are. I really like what I'm seeing here from Finland. Is this the new lineup of legends that we used to have for Finland?
I mean, we've been hyping like in the beginning of the season that we started casting together. We were talking all the time about how Finland are gods pretty much.
Yeah.
I remember was it Sorre was playing a lot of the time back then in many of the lineups. It was probably the Finnish high tide, if you put it that way. They had their time. Now I feel like they might be coming back. Not sure if it's just with this very lineup, but it's given me some hopes, definitely. And Jampy, op has been working crazy.
See how it works out in the meantime, though. Because right now there will be some sort of an interesting strat from Denmark. They got two people very close into shadows on the side. That place is mollied very easily as you go in as a T. Then again, you'd have to be careful to do just that. How it will be playing out is the attack on the A side starts right now. It's going to be Quez that falls down first. You just got the head on him. Push starts, smoke. Well, block visibility of Snecker there. He cannot see a thing though. He's going to try and go for some information, but now he's going to be mollied out from shadow as well, so he cannot even get there. Another molly blocks visibility and territory for one of the CTs into connector. Though Roy does find his shots. 4v3 now. Zay finding a good shot. Turns it into a 3v3, and then Yampi with another one. Good stuff from the T's indeed. Once the bomb is planted, Finland are relentless to keep on to it. They want to hear that boom, but alas, they won't need to. Because Yampi and Bexy find the last two frags. And they put Finland onto 8 points, man. They've already won the first half. Denmark have yet to see more than 2 rounds. Ooh, this has got to be a hard time for the Danish side right now, man.
I mean, this is by the time you would want to take that time out, I believe. Then again...
Yeah, agreed.
Then again, they might do that for the next round since this is not the heavier weapon round. And we'll see how this one's going to be playing out. No SMGs on the T side, so won't be exploiting the money situation that they could. But then again, they got the AK since last round, which is alright. It's got to be the op on middle, going in for the frag on black. Repositioning, spotting yet another player out. Bexy and him will be double playing that. Ooh, that deagle shot from Quez was very saving for the A side. Juff on the B side, trying to see something, but no one's really here to give away any information. And it's a matter of time till he realizes, oh, this site is more than just clean. We can get out here and plant the bomb without anyone coming at us. Roy and Quez, however, have got the idea now, and will be positioning to try and get this frag as they overextend.
A good trade right there, Volty. Now we'll put Roy with some sort of interesting chance into this round. 1v2 now. There is an op, and Yampi has not missed a lot of shots with it. Zay will hear exactly where that CT is coming from, and Roy has absolutely no idea. He's oblivious. No, he's not. Swaps to the AK. He just spotted 1 pixel out of Yampi. Now he goes in and gets the second frag as well. Great round coming in from Roy. This might be the wings that they need, that Denmark absolutely need at this point in time. Still, the economy of Finland is great, but what Roy accomplished here is give a bit of hope for his zone. That was a beautiful, beautiful clutch. You beautiful, beautiful Danish man. Great stuff out of Denmark. And here comes a pause, and this time it's a pause out of
No, this
Finland.
This is interesting. They went for the pause, unpaused instantly.
Yeah.
Was it
that
just
Finland?
Yeah,
I think
that
it
was
might have been a
weird.
tech issue that got started really fast. But still, what a clutch by Roy. That was pretty nutty, eh?
Definitely. I mean, the way you moved, pretty much right there, the way he moved right there was giving so much to him. Jampy opening up. Yeah, black will be going down right there. 5-on-4 situation. And it opens up a lot of opportunity for Finland to not only bash them in this round, but bash their money situation so much in the next upcoming ones.
And that's the point. The reset might just come in here, though Snecker does return fire. Back into a 4v4, equal footing from both of the teams. Now, 1 minute and 20, Finland have a lot of time to play with here, and they've got some territory as well into mid if you have a look at their connector has almost to be conquered by the T's. Happening there.
It's a good one, Zay. Opening up on Roy Snedker on Yangile, so it's a trade for them on the B site pretty much. But as I say that, Zay will be going in for the frag on Snedker. Quez will be going down 2, and now a 3-on-1 with TMB left alone and spotted inside the kitchen, I believe. C is lining up a shot with Jampy, who will be missing out on that. TMB should run for his life and go for that save.
But then again, doesn't always happen like you plan to. Welcome back of Maya, says Mousy. And also further says, Maya is the 6th player, right? Hashtag King of Nordic.
What did he say?
Maya is the 6th player, right?
Yeah. Probably. Yeah.
Do you have 5 other Mayas to play with?
Oof.
What?
9 to
yeah,
3.
Like Frederick is asking if, you know, because of the meme.
Yeah, I know.
You have 5 other friends to play
Yeah, I know.
with or something, yeah. Damn, CB Music with the hottest tea in a while. Oh, there you go, guy with the hair. I wonder who that is.
Yeah, me too. Who's guy with the hair? I've got no idea.
No clue.
Anyway.
Talking about clues. Let's see if the CTs have a clue that the push towards the B side is happening now. Yes, Black should know. Then again, he won't know too much. His brains are scattered across the floor, and so are Roy's. Black's wasn't a headshot per se, but then again, that up will make sure he goes down hard, though. TMB's got a nice little backstab there. He's going to be taking a very important pilot member out of the Finnish side, though it doesn't really matter much. Zay's got the counter frag, and now 2v4 situation. Quez has a CZ, but Snecker falling back. This gives away that this will be a save indeed. Jan does not relent in his push there. Snecker is cornered, and he's going to go aggressive, and Jan comes out on top. Quez hoping to get a weapon in his hands, though. Nope, not going to happen there. Takes him down, and Finland put themselves up onto double digits. Denmark have only 2 rounds to win, but no economy to do so for the first half. It's not looking great for the CT side.
And the lurk right there that we saw from, I'm not sure, was it Roy who came in from behind? Maybe Black. Got the frag on Jumpy, standing with the op. They had a double. They had a second thought. Yeah, they had a second thought for that. Bexy was coming in from behind, like behind the CT even, to go in for the reply if needed. Now, obviously, they made a quick reply happen instead, which is very giving for them, obviously, but goes to show that they always have a second thought.
Another gamble. This is just bad luck out of Denmark right now. They gambled on the A side, but the T's already in B will be planting the bomb shortly. Now it's going to be Black that finds a good few shots, but that USB does not deal a lot of damage. Jan just turns around and whips him open. Ooh, Bexy on the op. Nice. Clean shot. Easy one. And yeah, 5v2 against full armor and utilities and rifles. You wouldn't give Denmark too many chances. Perhaps it will be 11-4 right now. Finland stand to win a very, very good first half. Not ut an armo is what they would say. These knights are merciless. But again, it's a bit of a daytime on Mirage. I don't know how to say day in Finnish though. I just know how to say that. What can you say in Finnish?
Moi.
Moi moi.
Moi moi.
Or moika.
Moi is moika. What does that mean?
Kind of like moi moi, but like I think so. Or is it goodbye instead of moika?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I met a Finnish girl one summer here on Gotland, and she taught me. We read like a Finnish book. Yeah, and I made this joke. I was like, "You can't read Finnish without raising an eyebrow." And she got so triggered. I haven't spoken to her since.
Oh man.
She was hot. Anyways, life's life. It's rough. CT side, T side. Could be rough for the T side of Denmark here coming in next half. Anyways, get back into the game. Yangala Jumpy opening up with 2.
And that's a good opener indeed. Bexy continues things off nicely with a headshot of his own there. Woo! Jan as well, chiming in with the frags. Last one staying alive. It's going to be Black at a 1v4 situation now. First frag done, and second one not coming in. Bexy takes him down. Instead, Winland Sitmena is what's happening there indeed, Reynos. And it looks like it's going to be quite an interesting second one as well. As we go screen to screen, our production is absolutely baffled by the straight up OG performance coming in out of Finland right now.
OG.
They're doing really, really good for themselves. Let's find out if Denmark make a comeback in the second half or not.
you play Counter-Strike together with 5 other people? Do you guys think you're pretty good? Well, then you should definitely sign your team up for King of Nordic. How, you ask? Well, if you're from Denmark, esport.dk. From Finland, csgofinland.fi. From Norway, gamer.no. From Sweden, publiclear.se. And finally, if you're from Iceland, esports.is. We wish your team the best of luck and hope to see you battling it out against your Nordic brethren in the next show. Welcome back into the heat of the battle. And right now it's a unilateral kind of heat. Not a lot of output coming in out of Denmark, but perhaps it's going to be changed in this year's second half. It has to be. Otherwise, they're going to be out and Finland go up against, well, a team that's going to be waiting for him. And on that match, we will be finding out who goes against Sweden. And Sweden have been performing out of their freaking brains. Last week, if you remember correctly, we had not only 1, but 2 superstars. You remember, Volti? Do you remember?
No.
Okay. So here we go. Then Finland on the CT. Finland on the CT side. They got a views kit and a smoke in their hands. Very standard kind of purchase. 3 armors on the T's though. Plenty of utility use, so you think they might have some sort of an ace trap. And that is, yeah, it looks like it indeed. The side will be burnt up pretty soon. How's it gonna go down?
Snedker will be tossing a few smokes over. Black will be going for the free plant, obviously. And we were talking about how this is going to be a retake anyways over towards the CA side. It's just a matter of how Finland's going to be doing it. Denmark might cost them very much to go for the overextension in this one, but then again, it might give them so much information that they need to take this one home, and that's just what they're doing, at least in the back of themselves, and that's going to be towards slope. Roy, will be going in for the frag on Juff right there. Zay will be going down, and it's a double exchange frag coming in from both of the teams.
Looks like indeed. The round yet, but half of the team gone. Will be Finland going down. Denmark winning a very important round, but then again, how important can it be when you win the best round and you're still 8 rounds behind? It's not going to be an easy one though. Beautiful performance out of Denmark. You got to give it to them. They still got this kind of warrior spirit to them. They haven't given up the ghost just yet. They're still trying their best to keep themselves up in the game. Now we had a lovely tweet there. What was that? Jampi is best. Rechti. Rechti or Rechti? I don't know which one it is, but yeah, it looks like Jampi is really doing great work with the op. Fast push towards the B side, though, it seems here. Black will be the first one on the side base. He returns fire, though. It's going to be Quez that takes him down. Jampi with a good shot. Quez once again returns. 3v3. 3v2 now.
Jumpy just standing to see if he can get any information or if anyone wants to go in for that peek. They will. He'll be missing out on a few bullets, and Quez will be getting away alive. Roy with a frag on Juff, and now the Deagle and the armor should be going for the save definitely, and that's what we're going to be seeing. Jampy backing off all the way to CT spawn. I don't think he'll make it.
I don't know, man. I've got low HP. Oh yeah, he will. Oh, he's kind of hiding there in Cubby. He's going to be followed. No, actually, no. Roy turns around. You might just make it out alive with an armor and a D. That's got to be decent enough. Bilbo Baggins or Dildo Faggins? Which one? Which one would you go for, Volti?
Dildo Faggins.
I knew Dildo Swaggins. I never heard about Dildo Faggins, but yeah, there you go.
What the?
Shows you the creativity of Twitch chat. I see you guys in there. We see you indeed. I want a bit of love to you guys. You're always awesome. Who's the cutest of Maya? Volti the King, Papa Boogie, King of Nordic. Hashtag King of Nordic. Who's the cutest? Cutest?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean now? No, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to cutify Boogie? He's a real man. Don't you hear his voice? You trying to cutify him?
Do you not know I kill bears?
Yeah, you don't know. Well, back in Romania, G, you don't know what this guy be up to. You know what I'm saying? Bexy with the USP going in for the frag on Quez right there. So they get one. Deagle's got to be picked up. Black, 51 HP remaining. Flashbang coming through, and it's not going to be enough. Black with 25 HP remaining. This duel might be going to hell for at least one of them, definitely. And it's going to be Bexy going down.
Yeah, that's I fucking love you, son. What do you mean trying to say my dad is cute? that was beautiful. Much appreciated, dude. Yeah. Who are you to say that I'm cute, son? Have you not seen me? I'm 6'2", all kind of 100% hunk of male.
Are you 6'2"?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I feel like you're shorter.
No, 6'2" is 1 meter and 88 centimeters.
Yeah, but it feels like you're shorter, like when I've met you and stuff.
Maybe I was 6'2" in my prime, because you kind of like.
Right, like you, yeah.
You got smaller with time.
That sounds so bad.
Oh, yes, it does. Oh, here comes a bit of a fast lurk on the A side, but Black's gonna be put down by Bexy. Not before he takes one down. Now Zay goes for a bit of a play of information, and that he'll find plenty. And not only that, but he also finds head of TMP. Now retreating. Spray's really good against Squez. 8 HP on the guy now. He's going to have to use his utility before he goes down. Now they're backing off. They don't think of much, but check this one out. Yankila already has the backstab. I like this out of Finland. They're playing the claw right now, and that claw's really coming in to put the noose onto the Danish side. But then again, Roy does find the refrag. Not much of a surprise coming in from Finland, so it's still a 2v3 doable right now. 52 seconds left here for Denmark to make a play.
No aggression from Finland at all. So Denmark are really just wasting their time standing up on middle. They could get so much map control, and this is what I think is an issue with what they're doing again, is that time flies by without them gaining anything from it. And they're on the T side, so as time flies by, either get that map control or initiate some sort of push somewhere to get a frag or two and then back off, or make that entry happen and then start playing passively. Because now, what you're doing, you're allowing Finland to get so much time to think through what might be happening. And here you have it. Zay will be spotting out the two players, almost going for the doubles. Snedker luckily taking that frag home, though, and Z will be going down 2-on-1. And with a great opportunity for him to win this round, I say Jampy will be going in for the kill. Snedker will be going down 13-6. And I'm not sure money-wise where they stand, but it should be good. If we take a look at the scoreboard, they're actually on the T side. It looks very good for them in the next round. So bank is there for them, definitely.
Yeah, look at this one. Yampy already close to the 30 bomb. And, well, safe to say there's already been 19 rounds played. This guy's pretty good. That's pretty safe to say at this point in time. He's had a fantastic start on his T side. Op shots connecting beautifully. Once the bomb was planted, if Yampy would have been alive, I believe there was not a single round that Denmark would have won when Yampy was alive indeed, to protect once the bomb was planted. Really, really crazy stuff out of this kid. I think we're going to be seeing more of him. Smoke to block off that molly to allow Bexy a bit of visibility into mid, but it's going to be Jan that finds the opener frag. That's a good frag. Roy will be taken down. Still plenty left to kill, though. Yank comes around more, finds another one there. Snecker's down. 3v5 now, 2v5 is Yang with the triple. Chile doesn't have no Chile. Mole, mole, mole. Here comes the push towards the A side, though. Quez will try his best. Bex has got the top on that. And the last one staying alive there, Black. Alone into T-spawn with the bomb in his hands, but you wouldn't think much of it when he's in a 1v5 situation. This is a big ask of the kid. Way towards the side. 4 of the CTs now making their way there. Not going to be an easy task for him here. Not at all. He'll try his best. 52 seconds left.
Bexy with the AK going for the instant reply. Black going down. Not much to say really about that round. What you have is, again, Denmark solidly going down to Finland wherever they really go on that one. And again, I think Denmark really should work a lot more with the information that they can take when, for example, middle is being cleansed out by an entry or what so not, or go for very quick reply somewhere, because now what you're doing is you're allowing for them to get that in an individual frag. Black, for example, left alone in middle this time. Flashbang's got to be coming through. Obviously, a bit of a low budget round here for them, but they go for that investment, and obviously money is going to burn if they allow for players to fall down easily and quickly here. Bexy firing some first bullets right there. Great double play coming in from him and Juff, and it will be working out in their favor with a double spray down coming in from Bexy. It looked like actually only getting one. Yangal with the frag on Black. 3 on 2, and Yangal holding this one off with the AK-47. Zai will be coming to support him with the M4. And they're behind these smokes. What I call this is the Mirage method. You go through the smokes, or it's either you stay behind the smokes and wait for people to come at you, or you push through them to get that information. But now, Denmark are backing off slowly but surely over towards T-spawn, and actually rotating over towards Palace, still over towards the A side.
They got time to play here. Plenty of time. 54 seconds. They could even fake this and go back towards the B side. Shouldn't be too hard for it, I believe, but might be a good surprise. Yank will be holding the Palace Anglo. By one player, the other one will take him down. And again, the other one will have to face the op on Yampi. 1d2 right now, not a lot of HP onto Snedker, but he will be falling down on an op shot. Doesn't matter how much HP he had, the Yampi makes sure he had none. Good round out of Finland. Game point for them. Denmark now, well, pretty much going to be the last chance to stay up in the game. And you know what happens? They got one more chance to play. We hear an almighty song, one that you've all been made familiar.
Oh!
Mission Impossible.
All right.
Perfect timing.
It was. Let's talk this around through. What is going to be going down? It's going to be Bexy going in for the frag on Black right there. Roy not spotting a single man out. As I say that, he spots one out. Tries to go in for the re-peek 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, eventually gets it. Yangal will be going down. As I say that, TMB on middle takes down Bexy, who already got 1 frag. And this makes it a 4-on-3, where I feel like the T's definitely have a situation they can work with, but as I say that, they go out one by one. Snedker showing himself alone to Juff, allowing for him to hit that head. Jempy hearing a footstep over towards stairs, it looked like. TMB will be going down. Zai still holding down the B side, and he's been the guy. He's like, okay, I'm on B, and I don't get fragged, but it's all right. I'm on B. I make sure no one's here. So info is definitely on his side.
100%. With that Molly, they should be able to know, yes, that this is an A-sided push, and know they will, and not only know, but they will also hit him for the show. Been a good one, yo. It's been a good one for Finland. Fantastic performance out of them, and I do favor them to at least go up against okay, there's a tweet coming up at a very unfortunate time. Up against Sweden, I believe that they're going to be making their way there, but then again, they do have another opponent in the way, and that's not going to be an easy matchup. Let's see that tweet, though.
No, let's not. 50 span, come on. Yes, he's not cuter than me. He ain't cute.
Did someone brew the coffee with Red Bull again? The show is off the hook tonight. Hashtag King of Nordic. BS Papa.
Killing it like never before. Anyways,
I think I'm black or white. I'm not too sure which one.
Yeah, I'm black too. Or yeah, that sounds weird. Anyways, you hear us, and that's what matters. I'm gonna be going for the rest of the show here as I move to Stockholm today, and my ferry goes in like I don't know 2 hours, 1 hour. But I need to pack in. I need to get all of this down, the microphone, for example. So it's very last second stuff for me, but it's been a great show so far for me. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I don't want to slaughter this name now. Burnt Sanctuary, is it?
Yeah.
Burnt Sanctuary is going to be coming here to cast with the Papa and do the rest of the 2 matches that we got coming up. And not only that, I want to say thank you all for coming in and swinging by, watching the first game at least, and I hope that you will be continuing watching the 2 games that we've got coming up.
So great seeing your kids grow up and then they move out of house.
I'm finally moving out of my mama house.
I'm proud of you. Going to Stockholm and all that kind of stuff. You know what? You can do like a dramatic exit while I look at your...
Can I? Oh, I can, because there's no wall to this. Wait. All right. I'll leave now. Ladies and gentlemen, see you next show. Next show, I'll be in the stew and on the event, on the venue, DX. See you there.
There you go. Watching them grow. Watching them leave. Tear to my eyes. Then again, what can you do? It's the swing of things. It's the walk of life. How it should be.
I'm very proud of Volty, though, I must say. He's going to be closer to the Stockholm's heart. It's a beating heart, and it's a beating one with a lot of passion in there. He's going to have a lot of fun, I'm pretty sure. Now, talking about a lot of fun, we're going to be going to our lovely, lovely host and his lovely, lovely guest tonight. Let's see what they have to say about the match. Wait, where am I looking at?
Me.
I'm sure.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. That was quite the match. Congratulations, Finland. You guys really pulled that off, despite what everybody was saying on the chat.
All odds.
Against all odds. So we're back. It's we've really I've been
Upped us.
in a very strange way trying to engage you guys in conversation.
Yeah. So we're here with Twitter so that you can tweet us and bring it up on the screen so that we can interact more. Yeah.
But the chat works too, you know? There's all kinds of
we have the
nonsense
chat here as
happening
well,
there.
so if there's anything important that just needs to happen right now, we're gonna see it.
Por favor.
Yeah. Sí.
Yeah. But, yep, so next week will be the last episode of the season. We'll be doing it from Digitality X live. Should be a good time, as it
Bummer
always
that
is.
you're not there.
That's okay. I'll be there in spirit and heart.
Is
you know?
Jennifer there? I'm asking all the wrong questions here.
So, yeah,
How
same
about
place,
this
same
weather?
time on the Twitch channel.
Yeah.
I believe she'll be there.
Yeah. Who would otherwise be there?
Just
Good
everybody
question.
else. Yeah, we'll see.
Who knows?
You know, actually, I'm even looking a little red here. I was noticing Boogie was maybe looking a little sunburned, but now suddenly I'm kind of
Is
looking
this lie, actually?
toasty myself. I mean,
Not in real life, actually.
No?
Just on the camera.
ah, cool. All right.
Now we know.
Now we know. Now we know. But yeah, guys, if you'd like to join this competition, this challenge of a lifetime, this opportunity, I've really been enjoying just putting lots of synonyms in a row. It really
Just to
makes
waste
things
time on it.
epic.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is how you would join if you're interested.
Do you play Counter-Strike together with 5 other people? Do you guys think you're pretty good? Well, then you should definitely sign your team up for King of Nordic. How, you ask? Well, if you're from Denmark, esport.dk. From Finland, csgofinland.fi. From Norway, gamer.no. From Sweden, publiclear.se. And finally, if you're from Iceland, esports.is. We wish your team the best of luck and hope to see you battling it out against your Nordic brethren in the next show.
Do you want this?
Apparently.
I think you do. You probably do. You just go onto the Facebook page, you like it, the post, you tell us why you deserve it, and this could be yours. I mean,
You really should like the Facebook page as well because we host competitions.
we've gained 4 since the start.
Yeah, but since we host these kind of competitions like so often,
All the
you
time.
really should like us so that you know when we have them. Yeah.
I'm going to read this first sentence again just because I've done it in the past and it's just a killer sentence.
Killer.
This has metal spring button system helps deliver a crisp, click performance you can depend on. I mean, wouldn't you want to? Ooh,
Sweet.
did we get some action?
We did. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Stating the obvious, Finland wins. Whole thing, guys.
Nice.
Yeah.
We'll see what
keep
can
them
I think.
sending at hashtag King of Nordic so that we can get them and
Yeah.
read them and
Yeah.
interact.
A question would be nice.
Yeah.
Any kind of question.
Or
We're
just
open.
fun statements. We're open for anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yesterday was the Face It Fade Case Challenge, and the winner was Team Jengi. I hope that's how you say it. Sounds right. Wait, I'm proud of you
Jengi.
guys. You really
Jengi. Something.
Yeah, you guys did well. We'd love to do all kinds of stuff like this. More,
Always.
we just need maybe more suggestions or more action from you guys to see kind of what you're interested in. But to promote all this fun, all this funny good times we've been having, check out this little video we got.
Do you have a hard time eating fruits? Do you struggle with making your tasty treat look absolutely scrumptious? Well, we have the solution for you. Try the Fade Case Chef's Knife. It has the highest standard of quality with 420 stainless steel and a G10 handle. The knives are serial numbered and made in limited edition. So get hold of your chef's knives today.
Okay, so we have actually gotten a tweet. The pressure is high. Do you guys know any Finnish words? Vittu and tarve, and there's the word for thank you as well, and I'm so unsure what it is right now. But three words.
I know that one. I do know that one.
Yeah, I know it as well. I say it all the time. Yeah. Ask the control room. What are they saying?
What words do you guys know? Over and out.
Yeah.
What do you know? Control room.
What is it?
You must know something.
Seriously, one word. Well, except for
what was it?
That's 1, 2, 3. Didn't you know that?
No, that's not even a word. That's not a Finnish word. They're lying to me.
What is thank you? Please tweet us.
Yeah, tweet us the answer.
Yeah.
We might go crazy. We seriously might go crazy. But
yeah.
if we aren't already.
Well, we got this as well.
Can you guys give me the mouse, please? Nice.
Well, you have to go into our Facebook page and like the page and comment the post, and of course you want it. Of course you want it.
This could potentially be yours. I'd read you another sentence, but it would just the desire for this might be
like
too
reloading
high.
this so much to get the answer of thank you.
Yeah.
Kiitos. Kiitos.
No.
Yeah.
Thank you. Kiitos.
Okay, yeah, I have to show this. Thank you, Boogie.
Thank you, Boogie. Boogie, you the man, Boogie.
Yeah.
You the man. Wow.
Okay. That's so, like, when he said it, it's like, obvious, I know that. It's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know, but that's always the way that kind of thing is.
It really is.
It's at the tip of your tongue, and you're like, yeah.
That's how foreskin happens in Swedish. That's how
Exactly.
those kind of conversations come up.
Exactly. I'm glad you said that, not me.
Well, it's the thing that this, like,
let's not translate this.
Anyhow, it's a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing.
It's a thing. This. Try to. Okay. We should. This is so long that it's not even reappearing. Okay. Try to say the longest word. One word in Finnish.
I'll give it a go.
Okay, do it.
Paja gestelma.
You have to say it with like the Finnish.
Tomatomi de lansakan koha.
Koha.
I probably even missed like a syllable somewhere. There were
like 5 seconds in that entire.
Yeah, that was like Wow, that's a hell of a word. I would like to know what that means.
It's like the word. What does that mean? Is that something weird to say?
I don't know.
Is it offensive to even try to say it?
What's the Swedish one? Isn't it like Sjukhusdeklarationspapper or something like that.
Sjukhusdeklarationspapper.
Something.
Is that the longest words?
So, I could be missing a portion of it. Yeah, I think so.
I've never even heard that that's the longest word.
Or something like that.
Okay, please give us something.
Yeah, maybe this longest
King of
Swedish
Nordic.
word.
You have to give us something so that we know what
You did.
means.
Wow, this is cool. We'll continue with the format changes.
Yeah, really.
While we're waiting on your tweets.
Even though this is fun.
We did go over it on the first time, but basically there's going to be some format changes next season. It'll be the toy is llamas.
No, it's a sheep.
It's a sheep.
Bro.
Now you know.
Okay, so keep it going. So new format.
New format. It's
Yeah.
a 5-week thing until you get the jackpot. So
And then you get the big pot.
yeah, so you get 500 the first week, 500 euro the first week, 500 the second week, 500 the third week, 500 the fourth week, and 3,000 the fifth week. Big money. Go for that jackpot,
Exciting,
guys.
isn't it?
It's
Who wouldn't want that?
damn outrageous.
And then the honor to actually be King of Nordic
the king.
for 5 days.
But as we said before, Iceland is leaving us. Sad to see them go.
Yeah,
but
really.
it's,
So more reason for more unexplored talents to come through and give us best 4 teams ever every
but
week.
we heard that you guys don't like the color gray. Yeah, you
Or the
really
thing
don't
on
like
the color green.
exactly.
Yeah.
You decoded that quickly. Nuke. That's going bye-bye. No more nuke in the future. We're changing that to train. Should be all kinds of nonsense happening, and I'm excited to see what you guys have to say about it.
And what could happen with it. Yeah.
And there's going to be some new rules involving map picking. Each team will be able to eliminate, or what would you say, ban 1 map. So each team gets 1 map they can ban, and then the audience, with enough participation, hopefully will be able to ban a map as well. So that really opens some opportunity for some strategy for map selection. So that's looking forward to it. Let's see how you guys treat us and treat the map picking in your future.
And people are asking where Jennifer is, and we have to build her a bit. So Jennifer, she failed on her driver's license, so she's mad and she's not here because she didn't want to feel the anger for you. And so everyone that's missing her, she's coming back. She's not lost. That's why I'm here to sort the pain.
Yeah,
a bit.
Yeah,
a bit.
We
miss you.
We do miss you.
Yeah,
we miss
come
you.
back
But
now. And we're so sorry for your license. Yeah,
of course. But we did make some pretty awesome changes. I don't know if you noticed. It's a very small change, but there was this terrible blanket on this couch for like
That's
a lot of weeks.
Yeah.
You noticed. Wait, did you act? That's weird timing. That's very weird timing. I actually didn't see that tweet.
No. See? Yeah. Go get the blanket.
I mean,
go get it.
Guys, check this out. It's Tintin, right?
Look at Tintin.
But why isn't it not the Tintin that we all know? It's some weird.
It's the Tintin that was in the latest movie, not the ones that we grew up with, and not the comic show.
Yeah, but
that's like asking why Spider-Man is
one?
not Spider-Man.
Are they yours, Boogie?
Yeah, but they told me that you gave them to King of Nordic, so I took care of them.
Yeah, let's spin the wheel. Here we go, guys.
Yeah.
We will not be playing Mirage again tonight, so if it lands on that, just spin it to the left. Let's see what happens.
Or was that in the wrong direction? I'm unsure. Nuke.
Action!
And then the thing he didn't know is that moving to Stockholm would actually is probably going to be the best thing for him, and I'm very, very happy about it, you know what I mean? Oh, hey guys, what's up? Welcome in. I have a new guy in with us, and this new guy is going to be replacing Volty for eternity. Oh, I'm just kidding. He's going to be here for tonight. A stand-in, but a stand-in that is great prowess into the analytics of CSGO. A very, very good mastermind. You can see most of his forehead there. Pretty much all that we can see in here. And then he can step back a little bit so that the people can see you. Yep, there you go. It's gonna be Josh Burns Sanctuary Keller. How you doing, my man?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm really ready for this one. I mean, that's my first time casting you for King of Nordic.
Welcome in.
Let's see if it's gonna be my only time, but I mean, it's always nice to cast with you, so let's get this going.
Yeah, we actually have a long-standing. Josh is the first guy that actually got me into a cast on female CS Live a while back there last year. Actually, not a long time ago, if I remember correctly, Josh. We did a few good matches there for ESL Winter Opens and Spring Opens and all that good stuff for the female side of things. And that's exactly where you shine. That's exactly where you're an expert. But tell me, did you by any chance have a look at DreamHack? What would you take away from that event that we had just not long ago?
Oh yeah, I watched it, and a team I was really impressed with was Bootcamp, the Brazilian team.
Yeah,
that
I know,
was
right?
really nice to watch. I mean, that they beat Planet Out, I never would have expected that, because normally you had those Brazilian teams in, and you're like, okay, those are just teams from over the world. You want to have one more team from there, and then you see them actually beating Planet Out, bombing really well against them. And they also had a really close game against NST. That was pretty cool to watch.
Yeah, true. It was really beautiful CSGO. Out of a very passionate game. It reminds me of when we did Copenhagen Games together, you and I. It reminded me of eHome Female.
Yeah, that's true. That's exactly.
Traveling a long distance and then just putting that much effort and that much passion into the game. It was absolutely beautiful to watch that CSGO from Bootcamp, and I'm pretty sure that they're going to be making it back even stronger and more beautiful than they have so far. But alas, it's not about them right now. It's about Norway versus Finland. It is a fantastic matchup that we have lined up here for you tonight, and I think Norway are feeling the burn a little bit after seeing how Finland played. I'm pretty sure they're going to have to really think about this one hard. But then again, it is Nuke, so it's pretty much anyone's chances. If Norway are strong on this map, they can win it, even if they don't have that, I don't know, rifling prowess or op prowess that Yumpy seems to have. You can still win a map like Nuke if you know the strats, if you know where to defend, if you outwit your opponent, so to speak. You do have a definite chance. And yeah, I don't know. Nuke is one of those surprises always, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, one thing which never changed about Nuke, even after they reworked the map, which is of course already a while ago, is that it's still, I would say, it's pretty CT-sided map. I mean, T-side still has some easier times, but I would say if you actually get starting on the CT side, then you actually have a pretty good chance winning the game if you just get into the right mentality, win a lot of rounds.
True. That's a good point. And with that point in mind, we will be jumping into the game. It looks like most of the players are in there. Let's have a look at the rosters here. Indeed, for Team Norway, we will have another Yumpy. Wait, what? Okay, now he moved. Perfect. All right, happy days. Let's see. I'll do Team Norway. You'll do Team Finland. So for Norway, we've got Neto, Simi, Fletch, and Chris. Now on Finland's side, who is that pair, Josh?
Yeah, for Finland, Juf, Zaye, Baxi, and Jumpy, and who just disconnected? There were 5, right?
Well, they were yeah, they were 5. Someone disconnected there. Just I don't know what happened, to be honest with you. Let's see. I think Yangel disconnected. Was it Yangel playing for? Oh, okay. And we just saw a trade happening there. You don't see it on the stream because you have that chat not showing there. But looks like Bexy just received a karambit. Oh, that's pretty sexy indeed.
That's pretty good.
Okay, so we're gonna be going for a very quick moment here as the teams do correct their player names. Okay, so HCon might just have to yeah, there we go. DD changed to HCon. So that's gonna be the lineup for Team Norway. It's gonna be Neto, Simi, Fletch, Chris, and HCon. And Finnish side will be Juf, Zay, Bexy, Yumpy, and indeed it should be the 5th one connecting very soon. I'm pretty sure he's ready to come in here. Would it be? Yeah, no, I'm not too sure. I'm gonna have to wait for it. Jesus, I just casted this match. How old am I, Josh, if I just casted a match with Finland and I can't remember their 5th?
Yeah, well, that's how. It's actually happening to me as well. And
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still 20. Or is it a bad sign? Maybe that's also just a bad sign.
But we're old, but we are very good at saying things. And here's
Yeah.
one thing that we can say. Hashtag King of Nordic is one way to communicate with us. Don't forget to send in your tweets as the way to talk to Boogie and Josh here tonight. One of the tweets coming in here is some Finnish tongue twisters.
Oh.
Yksikseskus istu skelet vai kaksi seskot naurel seket selkelek.
Wow,
Right,
you're doing that
right.
so well.
You
I
try,
would
you try.
probably. Okay. Yksikseskus istu skelet vai kaksi seskot naurel skelet. That's actually
That's not
pretty
easy.
tricky. That's not
Yeah.
easy.
Yes, indeed. So it was Jangile. I did call it out, and then I forgot who it was. Jangile is the fifth player for the Finnish side. It looks like all of them are connected, and it looks like, indeed, we will be going shortly to the ninth round. My favorite here, I haven't seen Norway play. I haven't seen them play in this lineup anyway. I believe we've seen Neto and HCon before, but alas, my favorite would be Finland. If they have some sort of simple strats or some sort of team knowledge onto Nuke, if they play this one as a team, I think they've got the upper hand, man. I mean, the show that they've put on, the stump down that they've put on for the previous match just shows what kind of caliber team they are. I believe they're going to be going up against Sweden pretty soon, but we don't know what Norway will surprise us with here. We're hoping to see a very, very good surprise.
Yeah, of course. There's always the chance. I mean, then it's again, how good are they on the map? So let's see how it's going to turn out in the end. Nuke's going to be pretty amazing.
Yes. See how it's going to be playing out. Ninth round coming in here. It's going to be the Yeaton version. Risto, we see you and we salute you, my friend. He's the one that suggested this one. A bit shy, it seems. Norway don't go in too deep, but now they have to. Slaughterhouse on the outside. And it's a back and forth until Finland take the lead. And yes, they will net themselves a nice little ninth round. And they will be sticking. Oh, wait, really? Are they sticking on? No, wait, they haven't chosen yet. I believe they're going to be swapping for the CT side. Finland have a game under their belt, so they're pretty warmed up. Their aim is on point right now. They should be able to swap. No, actually, they won't. Okay, they're sticking on the T side. What do you make of this, Josh? Is this confidence?
I mean, that seems to be confidence right now. Starting on the T side and Nuke is really interesting. But on the other hand, I mean, it's always also the mindset, how do you want to approach it? If you be like, okay, we're going to start T side, we're going to try to win the pistol, and like maybe they even have a tactic prepared and they're scared to forget it, like if they go in the second half or then mess something up because they just prepared it really, really well. Could also be that. And then they want to get a decent lead on the T side, and then if you get 6 rounds already on the T side, if they're just ready for the T side, prepared for it, and be like, yeah, if we just push this through, then I mean, maybe you still feel comfortable to go on CT side, and we're already having 6 or even 7 rounds on T side. So let's see.
Yeah, let's see how it works out. Look at the purchase here. Very kind of interesting stuff coming down to Norway. All of them have armor, no diffuse kits. They're not playing on a retake here, it seems. Very standard lineup in terms of their positioning as well. They're not straying away from the default so far. You know, Pledge is going to be spotting 2 of the T's on outside. Going to be watching his teammate die down. However, Neto net himself a frag. Neto with the second one. Chris with the double as well. Last one staying alive. All of a sudden there is going to be Zay. He doesn't have armor to work with here. Just a Glock in his hands. The bomb dropped. He doesn't know exactly what it is. And now it's going to be Fletch that finds that headshot. Finally, he does connect. And an easy peasy round. 1 member only dying on Norway's side. And I believe they're going to be quite happy with them. Strong start for Norway.
Yeah, pretty strong start, and that's why they didn't buy a kit. I would say it's still kind of risky, because they always could rush towards the vents through the door, and then get a bomb plant, but they just played it perfectly, hitting the shots, everything. Perfect for Norway here, good start, and now we can actually see 5 deagles for Finland. A lot of them gonna go, or 2 of them gonna go outside. Let's see what they can do with it.
Well, not too much. Neto opens things up nicely there. Yankil is going to be dying down. Risto, we see you. How's it going, buddy? Yufto will return fire. Back into a 4v4 situation. There are 4 deagles on the side of the T's. And they do have armor to work with here, but HCon also has an MP9 trying to spray it down from afar. Lexi takes him down. Christo, the refrag. 3v2 situation now. Bomb dropped. They're going to have to pick that one up and go somewhere. Zay is not too close to it. There we go. Bexy's got to be the one that picks it up. How would you favor their chances on the finish side? What should they do at this point? Should they just push ramp or go towards the A side?
I mean, that's always tricky, but I would move towards ramp and see if I can get a kill there and then push up there.
Yeah.
But
at this point, you won 1v1s, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, right now, if they play together and push in together and get those frags together, that should be fine. But ooh, that was a nice 1 league. Now it's a 1 versus 1.
I like the chances of Zay, though. Bomb still not picked up. He's got the FAMAS, making his way slowly. There's Zay. No, okay, there you go. Sorry, I like the chances of Simi, I wanted to say, as Zay did not have the FAMAS. But he picked one up, couldn't make too much happen with it. Norway will be sticking up on the scoreboard with 2 rounds. However, their economy is far from perfect. Finland know this, so they're going for the force buy. Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
If they win it, they will reset Norway's money very, very badly. They won't afford to purchase on the CT side. Do you think this is legit?
There's definitely a good chance. They have 3 MP9, so they could get overrun by these Tech 9s. I mean, we know Tech 9s are really, really strong. And there we go. CT's actually pushing out, and now they realize already that's going to be a force buy from the T's. Let's see how they react to it.
And that force push towards ramp does not net him any frags. In the meantime, it will be Netto. Netting, bagging 2 with the MP9. Yumpy though returns fire. 1 down on the ZT side. 2, 3 others, 4 others downed. It will be up to Simi. Clutch this one for his own. B9 and FAMAS rescued by Finland. Tech 9 still in Yumpy's hands. Very, very dangerous at close range. Simi spotted. Be an easy entry there. Flashed into high heavens, but he does not care. Now, Molly will stop him a bit, though. And, well, this little bit of a bait works perfectly. That Molly forces him to go window, and Yuf on top there cashes in nicely with the MP9. Great round for Finland, though.
That was really smart to throw out this Molotov and zone him. And yeah, with this, Finland finally picking up the first round, and Norway, they don't really have money at all. They actually went for the push. We're like, okay, Finland's gonna eco now. Let's just go for the push, get some easy frags. We have 3 MP9s. That's perfect against an eco, but Finland kind of outsmarted them in this one and got all the kills they needed to win the round.
Got a bit confident there. And also one thing to point out, I'd like you to watch this. Finland, once the bomb is planted, their post-plant positions are really, really good. Once that bomb goes down, they won't allow any CTs close to it. So the hardest part, the one nuke, is getting close to the bomb, right? Or sorry, close to the bomb site, rather. Or getting that bomb plant.
That's true. I mean, I would say it's actually easy to go towards B, because you can enter secret or vents really easily, especially with, well, I mean, there's the option to nade the door, I think, and then smoke out and then go into vents. So it's actually easier to go towards B. Oh, but here, nice frag coming in for Finland, and that's a good start into the round to get their second one on board.
Yankity jumped from his position into outside heaven. Chris did not hear that, but Chris made it out live. And that was surprising, though. I'm not too sure how Chris did not hear his enemy jump. But alas, he's not going to be alive for too long. That bit of a flash there, it's going to surprise him to bits. Ooh, though he does get a frag. Not too bad for him. Now, they do have control of heaven, so they do, Finland. Will be getting that bomb down under their Fletch. Be watching his teammate die, though. H-Con dives straight into the action there. 1 frag, 2 frags for him. And now an M4 in his hands. He's gotten very, very dangerous. Tries to go in for more. Goes towards Yampi. Takes him down. Swaps for the 5-7 and tries to get the last one as well there. Bexy with 2 HP is going to be finished by Fletch. What a great round from Norway. What a fantastic round from Simi. Was it? Yes. What was that all about, man? That was absolute H-Con. Sorry. That was absolutely surprising. Look at this. Takes the bomber, dives straight into it, goes into heaven, a bit of a misfire from Yangil, and from there on out, it was just beast mode, basically, turned on.
Yeah, that was really, really good. And, I mean, overall, I would say that's actually why you always should cover your plant and wait for that to happen, and then you actually set up your after plant position. They did it way too early that they actually split up again, and with this, you could make this play, get 2 kills, and then the others just falling as well. Well played by them, and let's see how this round is actually gonna go, as we're gonna have Finland with an interesting buy. 3 Deagles, 2 AKs. Let's see how this works out, but 1 player already taken down, make that 2.
And not an easy one indeed for the Finnish side. Yampi does return some fire, though. Nice headshot against Neto, but it's got to be Chris that forces in with his 5.7. Doesn't have more to work with here, mind you. Doesn't have a rifle, but he will be finding another frag as Yangil finds one for his team. Though Quiz with the triple. Nice shots coming in from Norway, man. They're really on point right now. It looks like they've warmed up nicely before this match, and now they're just well, they're pretty much hitting everything they have to hit.
Yeah, now we can see the eco coming in here for Finland. Norway actually still sticking to, yeah, again, MP9, one MP9, one UP. If they get fraction with this, they can actually stack up some money as well. Because, I mean, their money isn't really that amazing. Two players have a decent amount of money, but overall, it would be nice if they get those kills with those SMGs. And there we go, there's one. This should be a rather easy round, especially with this first kill. And there's the next one. Yeah, 3 kills, 2 to go.
Not a lot of comeback coming in from Finland. Then again, you wouldn't expect them to have much of it. Two pretty pistols on their hands. Lexi now left alone. He's going to be trying his best there. 4 HP on him now. And there you go. Fletch will be ending him. 5 rounds for Norway. And now Finland will have money to buy. It's not fantastic money, though. So let's have a look at this. They're just going to be pulling out AKs. We might see a Galil, though, for you. For that extra utility. No, he doesn't. He opts for the AK. 5 AKs and not a lot of utilities. But they do have 5 smokes here, Josh.
Yeah, the smokes... Gonna be interesting how they're gonna use those smokes, because of course I can see them using like 3 or 4 smokes, but I guess it's also important they want to focus on the afterplant as well as soon as they get on the bomb side. See if they actually can do that. Of course they have no AWP. It's not that important on the T side because you can't really use it that much. More towards ramp and outside, and they won't really focus on it that much. But let's see what plays they can make. They're splitting up. They have 1 towards outside, and yeah, the rest are just either covering. Actually, right now, only covering positions, seeing if they can spot someone and get some frags. And there we go. They're spotting someone, but Chris is still getting the frag.
Yeah, nice shot. Nice shot from him, indeed. There wasn't much need for creativity, just good aim. Talking about creativity, though. Look at this tweet. At King of Nordic. Hashtag King of Nordic. Nice one, Sebastian. Nice one, indeed. Maxi, though, finding one for his team. Here comes Simi. He's going to have to defend this one. He doesn't fall back, waiting for his teammates. Instead, he goes aggressive, and that's going to be the end of him. Yampi punishes him for that. 1 CT on the site, though, so Yuf is smart to deploy that smoke before he gets the bomb planted in. Dope Chris comes in with the good shots. Neto as well before that. And we'll be 6 points for Norway. They're going to be very happy with this performance. Look at this. Chris already on double digits. He's pulling a lot of weight for his team.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not sure. It was a bit risky, but to me there to not go back, because I mean he should have heard 2 players coming towards ramp. He got the information. Would have liked to see him fall back, because he risked that Finland could get the bomb plant. In the end, they didn't. So now they need to go for another eco. No, they can't really buy that much utility for this eco right now. But let's see how it's going to work out. They rush straight onto A.
Yeah, and somehow Chris is not affected much by that flash. He chooses to well, hit Finland really hard. Now Bexy, the last one staying alive, does have control of the bomb, even though it's not in his hands. But that control is not going to be coming easy, because Simi is on heaven position. And there you go. Whoa, on the gear, boys. And really nice clean shots coming in from Norway. 7 rounds for them now. They really putting on the screws. And I think Finland, well, I don't think they're going to be very happy that they chose the T side, because they did choose that at the start of the game.
Yeah, I was thinking about this as well last round. Like, yeah, you want to go T-set, you want to have a good start into this one, and then get a comfortable lead or a comfortable round score. But right now, it's not really looking like it. Norway just dominating them. And they can't really do anything in the gun rounds. Now, once again, a lot of kills coming in for Norway early on.
Almost no reply. Just Bexy finding 1 frag for his team. There are 2 frags for him now. But still, it's a 1v3, so Simi's got to step in and finish off the round. What an easy, fast round. As Finland go in, they went a bit too dry there into Cubby, and they didn't use a lot of utilities, and that molly really stopped them in their tracks. Now, they were just sitting ducks for Norway's lineup there to finish them off nice and clean. You can see here, Josh, the economy on Norway's side is absolutely fantastic. Neto with 12 Gs, almost 13. Ooh-wee.
That's actually pretty sick. On the CT side, having such an economy, this is huge. It's going to be so hard for Finland to work on that. But let's see what they can do this round, because now they actually, even if it's only an eco, they have a decent buy for its eco. I mean, if you hit the right timing, you still can do so much out of Armor Tech 9s, especially here in ramp as well. So let's see what they can do out of this round. Seems to be a contact push. Was a smoke out. Not really that perfect, but let's see what Simi can do.
He can take one down for sure. Can he do more? Yes, he can. Second one steps in. But the third one will bring him down. However, the third one falls as well as H-Con comes in to help his teammate Yangil. Now the last one staying alive. Bomb now in the hands of the CTs. Yangil's going to have to make his way through a slew of them just to get his hands on the bomb. And then some more fights. If he does manage to get at that point, but I don't fancy his chances here. Does have a flash to work with here, but Fletch has got the angle. He's going to be bringing him down. 9-1 here. 10 rounds played. Norway get most of them. Now Finland, well, they're going to have to take a timeout. I would rather see him take a timeout now.
Yeah, true.
Figure out their plan. Figure out what they need to do, because I like that bit of a ruse on last round. They faked out into secret. It didn't happen. I like that sound. Thank you, production. It didn't happen. But then when they pushed towards that ramp, Simi just wrecked them.
Yeah, and that's
kind
kind
of take a timeout.
I mean, right now it's just every player in Norway seems to out-aim them. If you have like a 2 versus 1 and still win it, even if it's only on Tech 9, it's just showing the dominance from Norway. Because even if it's the CT side, the favorable side, you would say they should take some fraction. This time they actually do.
There we go. They woken up somehow. Finally, their Fletch is still on the outside, but he's going to be brought down by the Apayampi, who did not miss a lot of shots in on Mirage in the previous map here, but didn't seem to be doing so great until this point. Maybe though in a 1v4 situation, and he will go for it because right now the economical damage that he can do, even though he might lose the round, it doesn't really matter. He's got money for the repurchase. But if he takes money, or if he takes rifles and armor away from Finland, that's going to be huge. So he's still attempting, still lurking on his 7th position there.
This one player still low HP.
Yampi takes him down though. There you go, second round for Finland. And that was a beautiful, that was some beautiful entries. Really quick in there on the A side there. Finland changed the pace of the game, and with that in mind, they get themselves around. They surprised Norway, basically.
Yeah, I think there was actually a clutch opportunity for Simi, because some of the players you get really low were low before. But yeah, in the end, this time, finally, Finland finding the early kills, and it didn't really make much difference from compared to the other rounds, but they still found the frags this time, won the aim duels, and that's what they really need to do right now, because they had a lot of opportunities where they could have gotten frags, and this time they finally got it. If they can follow up on this one, this actually could look good for them again, because right now they still could go for 5 and 6 rounds, which actually wouldn't be too bad on Nuke T side.
Yeah, good point.
Even if they get to 4.
They have ways away there to dismiss Norway's economy. And with the aim that Norway are bringing to the game here, whew, never mind. Caster's Curse. Yangil actually has that one. But yeah, with the aim that Norway have been coming up on the server, it's very hard to put those 6 rounds upon the board. Let's see if they're going to be able to do that. H-Con a bit aggressive there. Finds a lot of information for his team, but stays alive as well, so it's not too bad, all things considered. Yangil, though, has some sort of a cheeky plan there. Chris might be in a very difficult spot. See here. Smokes on the outside. Going to be smoking red first. Trying to get that cross. As you can see, there's plenty of people on the outside. Neto might just have a lot of people to work against. No, it's a fake again. H-Con goes for information, takes one down, and then the second one. Fantastic performance. He cannot keep on going. Yangil and Bexy fragging for their team. 2v3 now. The hands of the T's, as they have a lot of map control to work with here. Will be a smoked off Fletch on the heaven, but as that smoke dissipates, it's going to be going in for that information. Careful.
So important.
Well, he's important. Towards the right angle. Yeah.
The T side to get those frags. Let's see how this keeps going. Yes, they're still going to try to go for the retake. And Neto find the player there? No, and this should be the round over. Oh, and actually Fletch going to get killed as well. So that's money taken away. Let's see how much money they actually got left. Not really that much, besides on Neto. Yeah, he can drop some guns, but still, money is fading away.
Yeah, there you go. Finally, the economy out of Norway is coming to a standstill, if we can say that, I suppose. They won't be able to repurchase if they lose this round. There is a decent round loss bonus, but not too much. 2 rounds there in a row from Finland. It's going to be playing out here. Norway now, their attempt will be holding on to a more defensive angle there. That smoke towards ramp will block off visibility in radio room towards any T's going in, but that smoke early enough won't allow whoever that CT is into ramp position to actually defend using utilities. So he's going to have to go for information a little bit there. 3 people on the A side with a 4th helping him out from heaven pretty soon. Should that be needed. No, actually haven't given up completely. My bad. Interesting setup from Norway. I'm
Yeah.
not too sure I love it, but then again, worked out for him.
But
Especially
no.
considering that Simi didn't see anyone here, Josh.
Yeah, that's true.
I just told to his teammates that this might be an A-side push, but it's not.
And they're gonna push outside, and the thing is, Norway doesn't really have a lot of outside control. They're just actually waiting on side for Finland to push in. They just want to let them make their moves. So let's see how this actually is gonna go, as the players are now pushing in, and now it's Norway's time to shine, to still get some kills here.
H-Con swaps for the M4. Very unfortunate timing, but very crisp aim. Finding one on Zay. Still has more to go, though. He finds the shots nicely. So there, Yufto finally manages to take him down. Bomb won't be planted just yet. It's going to be Fletch and Neto really dominating on the A site. Basically burning one down, but it's not going to be enough. 3 CTs make it out alive in a very important round. Their economy flowing. Then again, Finland have plenty to buy in here. And, well, they're going to be going for the... There you go. They're going to be going for the AKs. Not a lot of chickens on nuke. I'd love to see chickens on nuke, though. I would... There we go. I think they would be like 3-legged chickens or some weird shit, because, you know, it's a nuclear...
Yeah. That would be funny. It would be a nice Easter egg.
Yeah.
Let's go for that one. Oh, no. Let's see, yeah. Again, going in that fast way. Let's see if they can get some kills. Now it's working out. At first it looked like Norway was going to get those kills. But now Finland picking up 3, so they should have the bomb site for themselves. And Norway's money actually could be reset for this last round in Finland. Potentially getting 5 out of this one.
Oh, but a nice shot coming in from Simi. He's got 14 HP to work with here. He's deking down the T's like it's nobody's business. Forced to back away there. And right now, Simi tapping through the wall. Makes some shots. Fletch coming in with closers. Simi wants a bit more. Gill's position known. Might just be defused, and I'm not too sure what that molly was. Oh, yeah, now I know. Smoke will come in, though. Pretty smart molly, though. And Yangil gets both of them down. Yangil, nice clutch for his own. Finland have a decent chance to get the 5th round upon the board. And it wouldn't be that bad. Considering that this is nuke, it wouldn't be the worst of the cases, I suppose, if they get 5 rounds on their T side.
Yeah, 5 rounds on T side is like... I would actually balance it around 10-5. So I think that's actually still fine for both teams. Both teams can do something out of it. Important would be, though, that Finland is actually taking the pistol round as well. Then Norway not really having a great buy here. 2 UMPs, 1 M4, 1 Scout without Kevlar, and a 5.7.
Just coming in with the crisp shots for him. Maxing out to 3 HP. He's got a Tech 9 to work with here as well. Fletch wants to keep on pushing and push. He will, and with that, he will also find a frag. Yangil out of the way. With basically 2 members left from Finland's side because Bexy doesn't have much more. Not look well. Or we might just go on 11 points there. Bogdan's law coming into play, and it's not my law. My name might be suggesting otherwise. Making his way with his teammates on the outside. They're on red now. Chris has got the angle on him. He only holds it for a bit longer. Yes, he does, but you better off him. Good trade now. 3v3.
Let's see what Simi can do, huh? Almost caught them while they're pushed into secret, but he didn't. And that's so important for Finland right now, because they have a good chance entering the B side right now. Because Norway might not be ready. Still, they're making a lot of noise, so now Norway should have the information. Hey, there are a lot of steps on B. That's probably going to be B, and there the bomb plane is coming in.
Oh, they've got no idea.
Ooh. Damn.
That's a wasted opportunity if ever I've seen one.
That's a fierce bad, man.
Could have done much more with that surprise element there. He wanted to get the bomber before the bomb would have went down, but then again, Finland saw him when they needed to see him, and there you go. That's going to be Finland with 5 points up on the board. They somehow bring it back. 4 rounds, 1 on the last foot of the first half there, and that's going to be good for them because on nuke, you would still think it's a good scoreline. Still, it's still one that they can definitely come back from, and we're going to be finding out if they will come back from it. Indeed, just after these quick messages.
Do you play Counter-Strike together with 5 other people? Do you guys think you're pretty good? Well, then you should definitely sign your team up for King of Nordic. How, you ask? Well, if you're from Denmark, esport.dk. From Finland, csgofinland.fi. From Norway, gamer.no. From Sweden, publiclear.se. And finally, if you're from Iceland, esports.is. We wish your team the best of luck and hope to see you battling it out against your Nordic brethren in the next show. And welcome back into the heart of things here. And it seems like Finland are making some sort of a comeback here. Josh, we didn't fancy their chances in the first rounds there, but it looks like they have some decent performance left in them. However, Norway are really hitting their shots tonight, aren't they?
Yeah, they were really hitting the shots at the beginning. Towards the end, Finland still came back, got those 4 out of 5 rounds, out of the last 5 rounds. That was so important, because now there's still a chance any one of them could take it, and it's going to be so much onto this pistol round, especially for Finland here. They really need to win this pistol round to get their game going. So let's see who's going to win this. Yeah, oh, H can actually whiff the deagle.
That's an interesting one. We've seen this one lately. It's been starting to show as some sort of a meta for the first round. Let's see if it works out for him. That Deagle will be put to good use indeed. HCon will be finding his first frag there. I'm not too sure why Yampi went a bit aggressive. He was alone. No chance for a refrag though. So there you go. Swing comes in. 4 people left alive for Finland now. They're going to have to really watch out for their pushes. Nuke is one of those maps where you definitely need all CTs alive, so that they can cover different angles. There's so many angles to be covered. So with one man disadvantage, I don't know how Finland can stand this. Only if the bomb goes into their hands.
Yeah, exactly. It's really tricky as soon as you lose this first player to cover all the angles. So right now, especially to get some pressure off, it also would be nice for them to find one frag themselves. And there we go. You've actually spotting some lags and doing a good amount of damage on HCon here, who doesn't have armor, of course, because he picked up the Deagle.
Yeah. A good point. Nice headshot though from Zay. 2 from him. Yup as well with 1 sim. Only 1 fragging for his team, but Yup does not care too much though. Chris returns fire. 1v2 situation there. Chris tap it away. Tap there. Bob Ross comes into play. Yes, Yup will be going down. Low HP now on Chris, but he still pushes forward and finds the clutch nonetheless. Norway now on 11 points. A very important round for Finland to have won. Now a very important one for Norway to have stolen. And well, they're going to be very happy with it. With that in mind, they're going to be going for a nice little purchase here. Scout AK, 2 AKs indeed. And UMP. Let's see what HCon goes for. He's not going for anything. Oh, now he goes for UMP. There we go.
That was such a sick round from Chris yet again. He's really performing so well today in this match. And I mean, it looked like Finland already has it, because they're 3 on A, Norway pushed on A, and we're totally confused where all those players are at. It seems like the communication was a bit off, but then Chris just carried the round for them, and it was so important for him to take it. If Norway takes this one as well, they should also go up 13-5, and then they just need those 3 more rounds out of so many.
Agreed. Finland need to step up their game right now. Be very careful. This will be a fantastic round for them to steal away from Norway. They need to make it happen. Yangil makes it happen indeed. Great shots from him. And will be putting his team onto a very good advantage. Isn't that a great time to be alive, Josh? If you're from Finland.
Yeah, well,
if you'd be from Finland, your name would be Joshua.
Yeah, I know. Sweden as well. I mean, Swedish people always call me Josh.
Yeah, you like that, don't you?
I mean, that's actually also how you pronounce it in Germany, but I actually like Josh more, even if I'm used to it to call Josh in German as well. Ooh.
Yampy needs to get the crap out of there, but he can't really. So HCAM pushes in with his teammate there, finding the end of Yampy. There you go. 4v3 now. Bex on 7 HP spotted. Be falling back a little bit there. To the safety of the outside. Now the A side will be granted on the T's, but as I say that, Finland finding themselves frag after frag, though. Tap it away there, Neto. Not going to be left for too long. Zaye brings him down. Zaye! And that's the end of the round there. Yeet! It's going to be Finland stealing a very important one. And look at the economy out of Norway. Not getting the bomb plant for neither of the two. Did they, though? No, they didn't get a bomb plant. For the second half. And you can see that on their money. But look at this. They're trying a very cheeky strat. A very counterintuitive one. The same one that Finland applied on the first half. They're going for the forest. Okay.
Yeah, well, they would need to double eco anyway, so I can kind of understand. Oh, that was a sick shot. But talking about the last one really quickly, Yangle just had the right timing, pushing out of secret, then got those 2 frags, and with this, Finland started.
Yeah, go ahead.
And let's see how this round is actually gonna go, because Norway still is picking up some frags. 2 nice headshots coming in here. And now they might be back in this round and back in the game. Could be the 12-6 right now, which really would hurt Finland, because then again, their money would get reset once again. So let's see how this actually is going to turn out.
Timing from Zay, though. Turns away right as the T goes in, but not too bad, because he comes back and finishes off what, well, should have been finished off a bit earlier on. There are 3 Ts. Their way, what seems to be a B-sided push. No, it's not. They're going straight for A-side. They're not going to be choosing to go through any kind of tunnel cubby or any other tight space for that matter. And well, they're going to be feeling sorry about it because they lose the round 11-7 now. Norway don't have, or sorry, Finland, no, sorry, they have Norway. My God, where are my words? Don't have a lot of money to invest in. They're going for a force?
Just upgrading some pistols.
Oh, no, wait, Norway doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. No, they're not actually. Just one of
Yeah, they're just upgrading some
worried.
pistols.
Yeah, it's not too bad. So yeah, Finland have a decent chance back into it. 11-7, it should be by all means 11-8.
Yeah.
Then Norway will be able to purchase, and if Finland keep up their momentum, they're going to have a very healthy economy. They might just come back into it. The CT side of Nuke, you'd favor their chances now, wouldn't you?
Yeah, exactly. Especially if they hit the timing like right now, because last round yet again, Finland with a really nice timing on Zay, and now it's another kill coming in for Neto, but that might be the only one. Yeah, that's the only one on Norway's side. So they can't really damage the economy on Finland's side as well. They still have some UMPs, but it's Nuke. You actually can keep them, but actually are going for the double offset. That's really interesting, but you can make that work. You just go place one. Normally you place one at a ramp and then one outside. So let's see how they're gonna make it work.
Normally you'd see a double off adjustment if CT-sided team wouldn't win round after round. But it looks like in this situation here, they're going for it in a more surprising manner. There's no need for adjustment. They've been winning round after round. He was going to be playing out nice first push though from Yampy. He does not connect this shot, so that element of surprise, well, it's going to have to be given up so far as though Simi. With that in mind, he earned a lot of real estate for his team. Look at it. Ooh. Oh, not spotted yet.
There we go.
I got a bit
Almost
dangerous
worried.
there. Yeah, it got really, really dangerous for Yampy. HCAS is looking for the refrag, but I don't think there's a lot of chances though. Chris might be helping him out for it. Oh. Beautiful double peek, but Yampy's on top of his game. Misses on a few shots there. He's going to be going down, but Zay's got the refrag. He's going to be helping his teammate out. 2v4 now. Ouch. 2v1. Perfect timing.
Yeah, well, if Yampy would have gotten this third kill, he absolutely could have. Then he would have played his position perfectly. He already played it so nice. Just missing this last shot, but in the end, it's still Finland picking up the round, as it seems like. There we go. You're finding, almost finding the kill. Yeah, that seems to be angle here. That's some tricky timing here, but well, let's go. Finland 9-11, coming closer and closer, and yeah, Norway out of money once again.
And it should be as well Finland on double digits because the money on the Norway side is not far from perfect. Really, I don't want to say it's not great, but really it isn't. Interesting force buy though, leaving 3 members close to 1,500 on the T side, but that's not too bad considering the fact that they do have a lot of rounds lost in the row. So that round loss bonus is going to be coming in nice and handy for him. And that's how they bank it onto this one. There are 2 flashes Some upgraded pistols, some armor as well to work with here. And Bexy firing through the smoke will put a stop to things there. Ooh, not too long though. Which is for the CZ, finding himself some frags as well with it, but that's going to be enough. Then he puts a stop to the whole madness there. It's going to be Zay that has to defend the B side there. He goes in aggressive, does not wait for his teammate, peeks in from vent and gets himself 2 frags. Last one now, H-Count with a bomb in his hand. Will be picking up a rifle as well. He's got armor, but he doesn't have a lot of HP, so he's going to have to be hitting headshots out there. Headshots, not going to work out. Zay peekaboos and finishes off the round. There you go, double digits onto Finland indeed. And this is a round where Norway purchased, but if they lose this one, I really don't like their chances. If they lose this one.
This could be the comeback here for Finland. It's going better and better. And I mean, this last round, even if it only was an eco, was just 2 solo plays. They're just going for those frags and getting in, and then only 1 player falling, which means Finland again can stack up some money. Simi actually doesn't have armor. He probably dropped, he dropped the AWP to Fletch that he has an AWP there and gave up on his own armor. That's a team player, but let's see if this is gonna backfire or not and what Fletch actually can do with this AWP, because it's T-side. Should have a chance to get some frags, but well, Fletch is going down to Yampi here.
And Yampi makes it out alive with Half-Life. He's gonna be happy for it. And with that in mind, he turns around and finds another rag. Bit of a push there, not needed from Young Gille. He will be taken down though. Chris will make sure of it. Yampi goes to heaven. On the outside there, 3v3 still. He needs to be careful for his team. Chris does not dare to peek on too long. He knows that Yampi's still alive. He does not know where he could be. So they will try for a double peek there. Shots fired from Yampi. Position might be given away, considering the angle there. But Chris in the meantime does something smart. He makes his way towards secret with one of his teammates. And this is good. This is some real good real estate that they need at this point in time. Though Neto as well joining them will be a B-sided push.
Yeah, and I mean the positioning of Finland isn't really that optimal to hold that off. In fact, they don't really have anyone close to B right now. Of course, they could instantly rotate, but there's no one on B. So right now they're actually focusing towards that. No one can go towards ramp, but no one is actually expecting them to go through secret. And there we go. They're on the side in a second. Gonna open the door, gonna check every corner, realize, hey, there's no one, and gonna get the bomb plant. And now Finland needs to retake. Was it kind of a high risk, high reward? But, well, there isn't really a high reward unless they somehow still get the round. But of course, let's see what they can do. Oh, wow. That's a tilter.
Crucial shot. Yeah, that's a bit of a doozy. But Chris comes in from the backstab there. He's got 1, 2, 3 down in the back. Great round from Chris, and there you go. His team don't give up the equal score, equal footing. No, instead they put themselves on 12 rounds. Now, Finland do have money to purchase still, but this was a very, very good one from Chris. Look at this.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Crisp shots. Yeah, that was pretty good.
It seems like Chris is Norway's Thompson. 29 kills on him. That's really crazy.
And they barely make it. That play from Chris really net them a purchase round in here. As you can see, H-Con is on a UMP. If they would have lost more than one... Oh, nice shot from Yampi, though. If they would have lost more than that player, would have been a very, very bad economical situation on the D side. But alas, it's not. Now Yampi with the lead. Good opener from him.
Yeah,
Norway really comes to hate him at this point.
On Chris, that's so important. That's the top fragger down, and Chris is by far the top fragger, as you just saw on the scoreboard. So that's going to be a tricky round for Norway to win, because those other players are not really performing that bad, but Chris is definitely making a huge difference. He's actually kind of playing for 2. So let's see how the rest of the players can actually, what they can do out of this round. If Finland, with this shutdown kill, can just get an easy round, and it just looks like it right now.
Yeah, indeed. Yampi spots both of them, takes one down. Last round, he missed them going to secret, and that's how they won it, basically. This time, he will spot them. However, Simi is allowed to fire off a few shots against Yampi. Not tagging him too bad, though. It's got to be Simi that finds a good frag, so it's a 2v4 right now. But, oh! A 2v4 quickly turns into a 4v0. As Finland net themselves another round up on the board now. 1 away, and they have that chance for an equalizer this time. Much, much better chance because Norway don't have a lot of money for the purchase reset. That's a son of a bitch, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, by the way, Yosh, you can say son of a bitch in all those bad words. As long as it's not bad mannered. King of Nordic is a family-friendly show, but the kind of family here is a bit dysfunctional, so we're okay to use bad words.
Oh yeah, I'm used to that. Wait, what? No, what? No, nothing.
You're used to penis?
Oh yeah, that as well.
Production, literally, as you said, I'm used to that. Production said penis in the headset.
Yeah, that was bad timing. That was really bad timing. Or maybe it actually was planned. Who knows?
Hey, Kappa Prize and Jap, please. Thank you so much. Anyway, clean round it seems here for Finland as there's only one left alive and that one goes down. Score equaled up now. You would favor Finland on the CT side of Nuke. And they've made it. Somehow they've made it. 7 rounds they've gathered up from the first half. Been through a lot of hard work, but they did it nonetheless. Purchase though coming in from Norway, and it's not a hefty one.
Yeah, well, that's decent. It's around, you can do something out of it. They still have decent utility they can work with. PvPs, of course, close range still can make that work. So let's see what Norway can do out of it. Because right now they really need to go for this force buy. Because they don't want to let Finland run away with this right now. As it's, of course, only tied up. But CT side highly favored right now. So Finland with this scoreline should be, I mean, normally should be the winner. But Norway right now still want to force to get some rounds here. And maybe even get a chance to reset the economy of Finland. Which actually is going to be hard. Because Finland won a lot of rounds with a lot of players also surviving. So right now they would need to win at least 2 rounds in a row to kind of reset their economy here. But let's see if Norway can do that right now at this point.
What was you trying to achieve? Oh, right, that was a bit of a failure. He was trying to throw that outside onto HCon. He suspected there would be someone outside, and that it is. Yeah, he tries to go for a bit more than he can chew because Yof's got the upper hand in terms of rifle power. Although Yof is making steps closer to that UMP, and that's not a great idea. But it is a good idea, and considering that he's putting himself on a different kind of position.
Yeah.
Just to surprise that T. However, in the meantime, there is a push starting towards ramp, and it will be a bomb plant towards the B side there as Bekis will stay back and wait for his teammates there. Oh, no, there's actually someone on the B side there, and that someone is doing some good damage. That player will not have to play this one safe. And get it, though, it's got to be close to helping out.
Yeah,
coming in here, do finding frags.
And pick up the tag off now. You've also getting the kill. 2 players so damn low on the side of Norway, and Chris can't get the kill here. Was just too low HP. This should be the round for Finland again. And at least Norway got the bomb plant out of this one, giving them some extra money. Oh, Neto still taking 2. But the defuse coming in. Can he deny it? Nope.
Nope, he can't. And now if he would die, that would be absolutely crazy because he would lose a lot of money. No, he doesn't. Okay, fair enough. Winning that bit of a bonus. And with that in mind, going for the purchase for his team, he will be able to drop that UMP, even drop an AK. Okay, all right then. All right, production, calm down with the sounds. I don't know what they're on about. Fair enough. Here comes the Tech 9s of the UMP though for the boys in Norway. Not a lot of money on their side. They're hoping to achieve that scored, that equal footing once again. This time, Finland being on the top side of things. 13 points for him. Looking so far so great with their economy as well. It would be hard to take them down. Especially when Jumpy's... What can you do, Josh, when Jumpy connects shots after shots?
Well, you could smoke him off, of course. That's an option. But they don't really seem to like that. They like to do that right now. I mean, Jumpy was really present in all of those recent rounds. So I'm not sure why they try to not really face him or throw out some smokes to block his vision. Didn't really happen, and right now Finland yet again having no problem picking up this round. Clean round for them.
Yeah, indeed. And you can see that Norway's heart has withered down a little bit there. You can see it in their game style.
Yeah.
They're not connecting the shots as they used to at the start of the game. They're not playing as a team as they did before. Right now it seems a bit more puggish out of them. It seems like somehow they don't have that confidence that they had when they walked in first on this map. That is a killer to see, because they're a very good team. I like what I'm seeing here from Norway. Then again, Finland's comeback would be, well, it would be rightful to anyone basically playing against them right now.
Yeah, you can see yet again how important it was to pick up those 4 rounds out of the last 5 rounds in the first half. Because, I mean, it almost could have been a scoreline like 13-2 for Norway in the first half, or even 14-1. But Finland then finally finding into the game at the beginning. At the end of the first half, and then beginning of the second half was a bit crazy, but then Finland was just taking over right now. And Norway with this bye, I don't think they can make it work. I think Finland got this right now, and this should be actually be, as I'm calling it, a 16-12 already. But let's see what Chris can do. 30th kill.
Oh, And the timing is perfect. They baited Yampi out of his position on the very perfect time. He's got to be surrounded now. Well, not surrounded, but he's got to be caught off guard by one of the T players, though. Yangil Franks for his team. There you go. HCon indeed surprises Yampi. Now the retake needs to come in 2v4 situation. Now there's armor on all the Ts. They don't have rifles just yet. Just HCon with an M4. Barely just picked up there right now. He's going to be coming in trying to help his teammate, but his teammate has fallen down, and it will be Youth that falls indeed as a 2v1 goes into a 2v0. Norway making themselves be known, making their presence known indeed, back at it. That was a very good round. Just as we said that they've lost their heart and lost their cohesion, somehow they bring themselves back. That's pretty good.
They were like, okay, let's just wait until the cast to say something bad about us, and then let's start again. Come on, let's just let them look bad.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, but yeah, that was a pretty good round, and you can see as soon as you find those early frags, how you lose so much control of the map as CT, because they got surprised by HCon after they found those first 2 frags, didn't know where those players are coming from, and that worked out for Norway. And yet again, a 2-for-1 trade. So good for Norway right now. This could still be something they can win.
Yes, Youth not looking where he should have. I understand what he had to push in there for a bit of play of information and a refrag, but he didn't get it nonetheless. 2v4 now. Not that great for the Finnish side. Bexy and Yangil still alive though, and you would think that they have a decent chance. They are very, very good with the rifles. However, Norway are as well. Seem to have a new wind in their sails. Finding some nice frags. Let it from the CTs. Not a B-sided push. Chris has got the angle onto Bexy, but he turns around. Headshot there. HCon replies. Now he's just going to have to go back towards the A side. 1v2 now.
Such an important refrag by HCon, because now it's a 2 versus 1 out of that. It's so hard to still do something. Finland kind of got a free frag there. Pulled it back to 2 versus 3, but now with HCon getting the refrag here, it should be impossible for Yangil to do something. And there we go. HCon gonna pick up the frag. 14-14. I would have actually liked to see Yangil just going for the save here, but money-wise, Finland still should actually be able to just drop those rifles. Yampi and Youth have so much money, so no problem for them to drop all of this.
100%.
That's a tactical pause.
Yeah, one coming in from Finland right now, and it might indeed be tactical pause. They need to work this one out. There's 14-14. They need to really think this through, because they have the upper hand considering they're on the CT side. They had the upper hand considering they were fragging really, really bad against Norway, and they've made their opponents lose their heart. But somehow Norway bring themselves back into the game here, and you have to really give it to whoever's coaching, whoever's team captain right now on the side of Norway. They're doing a really good job to bring their boys back into the game, and that's exactly what they're doing. Finland have to take this pause, talk it through, make Norway relax a little bit there, and with that in mind, hoping to get themselves upon game point.
Exactly.
They got a decent purchase to do that, but Yampi does not have armor. Glass cannon on him. Whoops-a-daisy.
Yeah, I wanted to point this out as well, because, I mean, Yampi was a threat, but it isn't that high of a threat, especially if you push together as 2 and then try to get the refrag, because Yampi gonna have such a hard time to hit the second shot, or even if he misses the initial shot, you get aim punched, you're gonna get slowed down so hard as well. That's gonna be pretty hard to manage, but I mean, so far I always hit his initial shot, so that shouldn't be a problem. But no, we're just straight up pushing onto the bombs at A.
And with that push in mind, they're falling down. 2 of them, though. Amy will find a frag for his zone, and here comes another one there. Chris, though, with the refrags. There are 2 for him, but Yup replies. 1v2 right now. Yampi is alive. Doesn't really matter at this point that he doesn't have armor, because he's up against an opper. Let's just now spot someone on the A side there. Fires off a stray shot, trying to bait something. Bomb not in his control just yet. Gonna have to go back into it. He's gonna have to go back into the swing of things, into the heart of the battle there. Yup is gonna be there to take him down. Yampi's gonna help him out as well. Fletch does not know where the CTs are. He has no idea that they're both right at him.
That was so great by you.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Great keep from Finnish side. This should, by all means and purposes, net them the game point. Then again, you wouldn't know. Yes, it does. There you go. Yup falls down, takes the frag, ends it all there, saves an AK. Good round for him. The economy on Finland isn't fantastic, though. But with those 2 team members left alive, they should be able to make a purchase. MP9, though, what? In the hands of Bexy. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If ever there was a round to pull out an MP9. Here comes Mission Impossible, ladies and gents, though. is the last chance for Norway to make a stand here. Finland have themselves one in the bag, pretty handy. A good start from Norway. Josh, who do you favor here?
With this one kill, there might be a good chance for Norway to actually take this one, but now it's actually answering back to a 4-4. Let's see what they can do out of it, because 2 of the players on Norway still only have those deagles, also lacking in utility, but Finland also used a lot as well. So right now, it could go any side, but Jumpy, yet again, fighting this off, Frank, finding a second. Ooh.
That got really dangerous. Neto really had to deliver, and he did, but now Fletch has a D to work with here. And his teammate does have an AK, but it's a 2v3 situation, though Fletch will try to find some information towards the A side. No one to be found just yet. He might just call for a rotate towards A as he sees the site be open. Neto's following in his steps there. Fletch already has the angle on the outside there. He might be just able to surprise Zay. Oh, he does surprise him, but Zay is going to be ready for it. Doesn't know where the last he is, but he suspects that he's going to be close indeed, and that he is. Zay with the last frag of the round. End of the match, really. Putting his team onto a victory. GG for Finland indeed. That was a beautiful game. What do we take away here, Josh? We've seen 2 relentless teams. None of them really giving up the ghost until the very end of the game there. Norway had a bit of a push and pull moment. Then they found their footing, but somehow Finland find their own. Indeed, it was just a crazy back and forth.
Yeah. It was a lot about momentum as well, because you could see at the beginning Norway was taking over and they only gave 1 round over to Finland, but then Finland came back into it, took those 4 out of 5 rounds in the end of the first half, and that was so important because then it was a 10-5. If you win the pistol, you can still do something out of it, but Norway won the pistol. It was a bit of chaos, but then Finland was taking over and Norway was almost looking like, oh damn, well, we lost that, whatever.
Yeah.
And then they suddenly turn up once again, and it's getting so close.
Out of nowhere.
They actually could have taken this to overtime. It was so damn close. Both had a really good chance to win this, but at the end, it's Norway losing, Finland going through here.
I don't want to say I said so, but I did say so.
Yeah.
Finland will be going into the finals up against Sweden. We will hear their anthem once again here. And after that, it's going to be Coleman with our lovely guest. And we can see she's one of our own at this point in time. I didn't know that. I'm sorry, Mousy. But apparently she's been here way before me. Who is it going to be? Well, stick around to find out. First, though, anthem time.
Should I bring it up?
Why, hello there.
Hi.
Welcome back. Finland, you did fantastically well. That's from
Against all odds,
It's like from a movie or something. Fantastically well, right? No. It's a great Outcast skit. I don't know if you guys like Outcast, but...
So random.
Yeah, you should check it out. I'm not exactly sure, but if you Google Outcast fantastically well, it should come up with a skit.
After the show. Okay,
yeah.
so after.
Yeah. After the show. Check that out.
I'm quite disappointed at you because I've been watching this during the entire game and I have gotten like not any at all. So tweet us at #KingofNordic.
Yeah, I did see this 50 spin. I like that one. That was pretty good. I've never heard that term. I'm not gonna say that word just because it just feels weird. But it's a good word.
Awkward.
Yeah, it's a nice word. I've never seen it in the flesh. It even gives it more graphic.
But as previously said, #us, like Tweet us. Do something. Do it.
Do it.
Talk to us, because surprisingly, this is actually kind of empty and kind of, quiet. So we want someone to interact with. And that's you.
I don't have much. Someone recently tweeted.
Yeah,
you
let
all
me
know I
bring
have
that
this
up.
T-shirt collection. I do like this one. I don't have much of a story behind it, but it is like it's an original Atari Ringer shirt. But I think it's kind of cool. I also have one in blue. It's too small for me, so I'm gonna sell it.
How many do you have?
How many
Like
T-shirts?
Yeah, the collection.
150, 200.
Why? Why though?
I like T-shirts.
Are they all like
They're all different.
unique or?
Some of them are more unique than others.
Okay.
But I like this one.
Okay.
I've worn this twice recently. I don't know.
Okay.
Been digging it. But it's an old, 80s Atari tee. Can't find so many. So
Well done.
I have one.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. That's the story. The end.
Yeah.
Next week, as we've said before, we'll be doing it from Digitality X.
Yay, in
We will
Norway.
not be there, as we've said, but
No. Or maybe.
it's going to be a gas.
You have to watch to find out.
But please watch.
Yeah.
It's going to be the same place, the same time, online.
Yeah.
Twitch.tv/King of Nordic.
Oh, or
they're
some-
messing with it. Oh, it went up again.
No, thank you, because really like why you should do that. Why should you do that?
Because you get to see all the action and see this guy pointing his fingers,
Yeah.
and there's a guy behind the camera trying to.
It's nice having someone here. Yeah. We're seeing you. Hi. Hi. That's why they direct eye contact there.
I think we're supposed to look into the camera.
Yeah, very deeply.
So we want you to watch the episode next week, live from Digitality X.
Yeah.
It will be nothing short of amazing. We're gonna make your hearts fill with joy, and I
As
think
always, a warm place to go every Friday night.
if you would like to join in on this fun that we call King of Nordic, this nonsense that we do, then you just listen to this Hey Baba Reba that Boogie has to say.
What Boogie has to say.
Do you play Counter-Strike together with 5 other people? Do you guys think you're pretty good? Well, then you should definitely sign your team up for King of Nordic. How, you ask? Well, if you're from Denmark, esport.dk. From Finland, csgofinland.fi. From Norway, gamer.no. From Sweden, publiclear.se. And finally, if you're from Iceland, esports.is. We wish your team the best of luck and hope to see you battling it out against your Nordic brethren in the next show.
Whatcha!
Oh, wow. Out of nowhere, that came. And
Ninja
that
Warrior
is-
mouse available on our Facebook page.
Yeah, for you.
It's
Our
all for
gift
you.
to you.
It could be. All you have to do is like the post, like
Our
us.
Facebook page, because we're counting here. Yeah.
Tell us why you deserve this.
Yeah.
And I know you are the one that deserves this.
You there. You. Okay, so we have gotten some.
Some likes?
Yeah, we have. Yeah, and some tweets. So let's hope those fishy fins get crushed from Elias Fredriksen.
So fishy
One
fins.
opinion. Fishy fins.
What are the Swedes then?
Oh,
The sweet Swedes?
I
But that has a
It's like
positive
the
connotation.
candy, the Swedish fish. Yeah,
okay.
maybe. Okay, and then we got something from our lovely friend that just visited us here, Robin. Dude, sure looks good. Can I have it? Haha. You can't. No, you can't.
But I'm glad you dig it.
What is
Oh.
going on? Okay, we're going
Moving
back.
up and down. Yeah, this has happened before.
What like and unlike? I don't get it. Just like and be with us forever. This is squad.
So
And tweet us at #KingofNordic.
please.
Yeah.
Please do that. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
please
follow
do.
us on Instagram and
But
Facebook.
except for that, whilst you tweet, we have something to show you. We do. Something
do.
from DreamHack
That we do.
Yeah.
And because we're so proud of ourselves and pretty much everything.
that we do.
Yeah, period.
Yeah. This is so annoying. So please watch it because we want to watch it.
So Eason Esports recently produced a female CS tournament at DreamHack, but nobody really knows about or cares about female CS, right?
Where did that come from? Is that the music that I missed?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
I just
Then it
coming
was
up
nothing
with it.
then.
That was our like bragging video.
We got something from Risto. Would you like a tweet? Well, where's Kiwi?
Do you know about Kiwi?
I don't, so please explain.
Kiwi, we had this little stuffed animal.
Ooh.
He was beautiful. He was amazing. He was majestic. Kiwi.
Was it a Kiwi or like?
It was a Kiwi bird.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so I thought.
We have reason to believe that he's been kidnapped.
Oh no.
We have
horror.
not been able to
Well, I'm
locate
going
him.
to hold them tight so no one steals them.
Yeah, we're deeply
I'm saying
we're saddened within our souls.
All right.
You're killing the microphone.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry.
But
Well, I really want to hug them.
yeah.
Okay. Is this okay?
I think that's probably
This
cool.
This is good. This is good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there were 75 articles written about us at DreamHack.
Ooh.
I think that's pretty rad.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, that's an impressive number. I have never
You
written
see this surprised face? I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
75 articles.
Yeah.
That's more tweets than we've got tonight.
Shame.
They wrote whole articles.
Okay, but we have actually gotten something. Finland is gonna take the crown from Sweden. Are you sure about that?
I would love to
Send
see
us
it.
our
And
thoughts.
I want to know what go ready means. Go ready.
Yeah, really.
With a
Let me
H.
see that again.
Go ready. It's almost like a pasta, maybe? Spaghetti. Go ready. I don't know.
And then we got this.
Easy Sweden.
Yeah. From Gonzalo Ferres. So C is appropriate here. Well, we want the tweets and we want to know what you think about. Oh no. We got that. Pray for Kiwi.
Save Kiwi. Pray for Kiwi. Let's have a 1 second silence for Kiwi.
Again. Killing the microphone again.
I had a 1 second silence. It was nice.
Yeah.
Kiwi will always hold you in our hearts. To anyone that is out there that potentially has Kiwi in your possession,
We want him back. I want to meet him.
we will find you. But if you want to return him, he is welcome. We have a no questions asked policy. I hope that he is returned safely with all limbs, beaks, feathers, and tags. We could potentially offer some sort of small bounty for him.
You should join us in a party so that no one knows it's you. You
Yeah,
can just blend
just
in.
drop him off. You
Yeah.
can come to me. We can talk privately, and we'll.
Give us an explanation.
Well, yeah. You're off the hook. Just we need our Kiwi back. We miss you.
Oh, cute.
Mom, I'm on TV.
Pray for Kiwi. This is going to be the new hashtag.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yep. Just keep sending us those tweets.
yeah,
and,
add hashtag King of Nordic.
Yeah, like
This
the
is- this is my
Facebook
hashtag
page so
sign.
you have an opportunity to get
Yeah.
this guy.
Like the Facebook page, comment on our posts, like why you should get that. Maybe you have, like your cat is eating on your cord on your old one, or maybe you just really, really like that one. Especially that one.
Maybe you collect boxes and you don't even want the mouse.
Exactly. Some weird
You
fetish.
never know.
No, we're not gonna
and
judge.
So there's some format changes, as I've mentioned in previous segments. Previous segments tonight.
That, especially that one.
That's the big
That
one.
one
Nuke.
is
kaput.
bye.
Gone.
Bye. That's especially funny because we actually got the last last game.
That could potentially be the last time Nuke is played, because we won't be playing it again tonight. And if
so
it never
it's up
gets,
for Digital X then.
yeah, if it doesn't get spun next week, then there's no more Nuke ever again. Slow clap for that one.
Oh, I love Winland. I love when they pronounce that one. Go Winland.
Winland.
Winland. That's Finland.
Oh.
The win.
Okay.
Fin.
Oh, I get it. Yeah. I didn't
So
get that.
slow.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It just was, thought it was yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh.
but it's.
By the way, we've gotten what is that? 13
Yeah.
likes tonight. Getting somewhere.
Thank you, and hopefully congratulations to whomever of you that actually won that mouse that we had got down there. Down there.
Yeah, and then we're also changing it to a 5-week jackpot cycle. So it's week 1, €500, week 2, €500, 3, €500, 4, €500, and 5,
3,000.
Boom, big money.
It's so weird. Like, it's so.
It is. I mean,
So much.
You and your team could pay rent with that for a little while.
Or you
if
can,
you
like,
all live together. You never know.
Seriously establish
You have
a team.
Yeah, you
with
could.
that.
Yeah, exactly. That's some dough.
Yeah.
Do
and
re mi. But
so you really should participate in King of Nordic.
Iceland's gone next season. What's going on?
R.I.P. Nuke. Aww.
I don't think that it will be missed. Hen will be missed.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure. I mean, from my perspective, Nuke seemed okay.
Oh, yeah.
But everyone needs to know that.
Well, we're excited for Train to come.
That we are.
So a new map, a new possibilities, and this is so annoying, Sam.
It's pretty annoying actually.
We're not complaining.
I'm not
so
putting
thank you,
it this
and
close to my head anymore.
it's really close. We have gotten 20 since we started. Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. Let's break 6,900, guys. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I could just imagine that it's all the crew here
possibly,
have liked
just
it.
like-
And when we make it to 99, they're all going to unlike, and it's going to go down to 70.
See my RP face right now? Just
99!
French.
But yeah, you guys can
tweet us, and you guys can
like us.
Yeah, like
for
us.
a chance to win this.
Yeah, and the tweet is just for fun until maybe.
I don't even think I should. There, it's a mouse or a box
from Logitech, and it's so amazing that we got the chance to give that for you.
But I think that the biggest change of the format is the opportunity for teams to ban a map.
Yeah.
In the next season, which you
So
have
everyone
all
get a
kind of been
turn.
asking for. Each team can ban one map, and if we get enough audience participation, we're going down. If each team, or if we get enough audience participation, then the audience can ban a map as well. What's going on the screen here?
Oh gosh, so sorry. I'm from Sweden, but I hope Finland wins. Yes, please send us a tweet with your thoughts and everything about the game during the game as well, because our casters also comment about them. Because we really want to know what you think and how you think it's going to go. Are Sweden going to keep the throne, or is Finland going to break it down? For a long time.
I would like to see Sweden forced off the throne.
Yeah.
Frankly.
Just for fun.
Just to
something
know
happens.
that their right can be revoked.
I really need that Logitech mouse, guys. Let's go Vikings. So go into our Facebook page.
Yeah. Ooh. We haven't made it yet because the 9's not flipping.
No. But so go into our Facebook page, like us, like the picture, comment. Like and comment why you should get the mouse. That's all we ask for. Commenting, I know this is huge, and thank you. And as I previously said, congratulations, because one of you are going to get this mouse.
Congratulations.
Okay, so do not diss on you discount PewDiePie. It says that.
I don't know his beliefs about
No.
Nuke.
But we're doing this so that everyone is happy. Mm-hmm. And maybe we'll bring it back.
And
Who knows? But right now, this is
Right
for
now-
season 8? 9? Is it season 8 or 9 next season?
it's 4-8.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So it's
season-
for, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do this spin. We will not be doing Nuke, and we will not be doing Mirage.
No.
Counterclockwise spin. Here we go. I'm gonna do it with my thumb this time. Oh. Ooh. Thank you, Rhinos.
Really, thank you. And that is Overpass.
It's Overpass. I hope you get the mouse, Rhinos.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? What's good? What's cracking? What is crackalicious? It is time for the finals. I kind of missed that bit of a finger thing. I tried to do a Coleman there, you know, just be a bit more, hey, what's up? Kind of like a grandpa exuberance. I don't know if it worked, but it doesn't need to work because all the hype comes around from games. And the games we have lined up for you tonight, particularly the final, like a really, really nice one. Finland. A lot of people love them. Prediction: Sweden wins 16-9 easy cash. Well, that's not one of the people that loves them. But yeah, Josh, a lot of people are saying here Finland are going to win. Finland going to take the crown. Finland are going to finally dethrone Sweden. Sweden, if you haven't known, if you're new coming into King of Nordic, have been making it very, very far. They're on a record. Last week they reached that record of I think 11 rounds in a row, something like that. Just some crazy number. They haven't been dethroned in a very, very long time here, Josh. And I'm pretty sure you know the team that's behind them. And you've also seen how Finland played. What do you think?
Yeah, I saw Finland, and I mean, they had a really, really close game against Norway. They were waking up towards the end. So that's, of course, still a good sign. But yet again, Sweden has Freddy Frog, for example, pretty good player.
Relaxing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
like all of those players in Sweden are looking pretty good. And let's see if Finland can surprise us. But right now, I would also say Sweden should normally take this one and keep on going. But I'm open for surprises here.
It could be done. It could be done indeed. So we are ready to actually show you the rosters. Let's have a look at them this time. For the final, we got them lined up for you. For Team Finland, we have it's Ika Illenotio, Joelbek Sich Lempa, Ossi Jufist Juvani, Elias Jampi Oikkonen, and Juhose Ahonen. There you go. I managed to half screw the names, which is pretty good for me. Have a look at Bexis though. He's pretty sexy in his outfit. That's a pretty good cosplay. What can I say? That's pretty sick. All right, let's have a look at the roster for Sweden. Sure, we know it by heart at this point, but then again, it is your honor here, Josh, to present them.
Yeah, it's Fredrik, Freddy Frog Gustafsson, Joachim Relaxer Gustafsson, Simon Tabs Fels, Dennis Stepan Musiljevic, and Daniel DJL Naranjic. I think there's actually not sure about it. I mean, they're Swedish, obviously, but I think they have their roots from Serbia, if I would guess. I'm not sure, but looking at
Naranjic is a Serbian name.
Yeah,
could be right. It could be right. Let's go into the game though. In the meantime, have a look at the knife round, see how it fares off for both of the teams here. Finland really looking forward to have a bit of an early advantage. I'm not too sure what's going to happen here. Just some difficulties here, or the boys are just taking the piss. No, I think, yeah, it's just they're just kidding around. We are ready for the knife round. Hashtag King of Nordic. In the meantime, though, communicate with us. Do not forget about the hashtag. It's the way to get in touch with the casters, with Coleman, with lovely Maya, with whoever you want to get in touch with. There's one tweet here that I might show, but I'm not going to. Nah. Oh, my God, some salty stuff in there. In the meantime, though, salt all around for Sweden as they lose their knife round. Finland win it, and with that in mind, they're putting themselves on the CT side. How do you fare them chances now, Josh?
Oh, well, I mean, right now, it's overpass this time, so I still would say it's a map which can go pretty even, and it doesn't really matter that much which side you start. I think you can play really well on both sides. And not really like it was on Nuke, for example, where you really clearly can say it's CT-sided. So I think knife round, of course, it's always nice to win the knife round, be more comfortable, get the side where we want to start it. But yet again, I think you can play pretty good on both sides, even if I would say it's still slightly CT-sided.
Agreed. That's how it rolls indeed. Finland now in 4 armors and 1 diffuse, getting a fast push happening towards the B side. It seems here Sweden don't want to waste any time. Here they come, they deploy the smoke. You've just got to be able to spot them, but not too much though. No, they wrap up perfectly behind. Well, we could call it dildo, I suppose, here at this point in time, though. Zay and Yuf find their shots, even though Yuf was tagged out low. It's a great start right now from Finland. One of them falls. 4v3 now. DGL Relax and Freddy Frog trying to keep their own there, and they do that indeed. Back onto a 3v3 situation. They're relaxed with the B250. Doesn't have armor. Needs to be careful. He's going to be brought down by Yampi with a nice clean headshot there. Yampi trying to find some more. Yup is going to be falling down. Bexif with the refract though. 2v1 as DJL falls, and there you go. First round goes indeed for Finland. And with that in mind, Sweden also come out nicely with 3 frags. The bomb planted. They're not going to be purchasing in the next one, but they will be ready for the purchase in the one after that.
Yeah, exactly. Sweden got onto the bomb site here, getting a pretty easy bomb plan, but when they were about to set up for the after plan, Finland catch them off guard. 2 of the players going down early on, and with this, Finland just had a good start into this retake, and then had no problem retaking the site as well, getting the full defuse. They didn't have a kit, so they needed to go for the 10 seconds defuse, but they did it in time, all fine for them, and now actually Bexy going for the peak, getting some damage off him. Sweden having a lot of deagles here.
Yeah, they love him. They love him indeed. DGL is known to be quite the king of one-days. Really pulls them out of his pocket when they're needed. Let's see if they're going to be able to do that. In the meantime, though, Gabe says, give it your mouse. That's a very moving statement there, Gabe. Is it the true Gaben? I wonder. One can only wonder. Anyway, first round over Finland now. They do have that rifle power advantage. 90 might just be very, very rough in the hands of Yangil towards that B side. Unless actually the T's decide to go towards A. They don't have a lot of utility to use, so they're going to go in dry, and that's going to end up hurting them as they get absolutely destroyed, bodied by the SMGs. A lot of money now in the hands of Finland. P90, the only one that doesn't give you that economical bonus, but that UMP and that MP9 really putting up the screws against Sweden. Now with the purchase round here, they're sticking on to the MP9. Interesting.
Yeah, but it's interesting as well that Yampi actually had enough money now to go for this ARP, so he's gonna play around that. Let's see if it actually surprises Sweden, because you don't really see that often that a player is able to buy an ARP in the third round already. Yampi, I mean, he was really, really outstanding on the ARP against Norway on Nuke. So let's see what he can do here on Overpass against Sweden. Still should actually have a quite good performance. Still might be able to get some key frags. But let's see who's going to win this round, because right now Sweden with all those AKs should be favored.
Should be. Could be. But would they be? Yankil now has a bit of an interesting strat. He smokes on deep into short, trying to bait a bit of a reaction, but Sweden don't have any of that, man. They're like old dogs. They don't fall for these new tricks. And Yangil's going to be surely enough taken down by DGL. However, DGL is in peril right now as Yuf falls in. This teammate there, dink him down and then kill him. Back into a 4v4 now. Not a lot of real estate conquered by the Swedish side. And they need to make a play here, Josh.
Yeah, actually making a play right now as they push up towards A long, and they still didn't get spotted. And well, they should get spotted soon, though. Baxi now quick peeking. There's a smoke actually blocking off the vision, so it doesn't really have a lot of information yet. Could be them going anywhere. So right now, let's see how Finland is actually, how they're reacting to it. Sweden is slowly pushing up here, and that actually could be a good surprise here. If they push at the right timing, right now, if they get those kills, they should get the bomb site easily.
Yeah, two-pronged attack coming in here. One prog coming in from toilets, the other one heavily from a long position. It's working out fine so far. That MP9 cannot withstand the push, but Zay has got two for him with that UMP. Very crisp shot. 2v2 now with the bomb planted in a very difficult spot for the CTs as they need to push in. They cannot make use of their utility because they have none. First, got to be close. Holding on that angle there, Relaxa, and a bit of a backline with the very same angle. Big diffuse coming in here. Some tag down, but Relaxa comes in on top, and then Dipper finishes things off there. It's got to be Sweden putting themselves up on the board. Not an easy task for him, but that A-side entry and plant, it was pretty sweet by them.
Yeah, and it seemed like Finland wasn't really ready for this. They still were guessing where they actually want to go. I mean, you could see there was actually a third player coming towards A right when they tried to push in, so they still were figuring out, hey, this is probably A, but they couldn't defend themselves. They weren't ready for those shots. Sweden are just hitting those, especially with those AKs, and now, well, they're on the board and they want to go for the second one directly as well. Let's see if they can get it, as Finland is actually playing quite aggressive here at A. Ooh, Yampi. There we go.
A good start, yeah, that is a good start. 5v3 now. With that push, they're going to be very happy, Finland, so they will. With their two-man advantage. But Relaxa thinks about bringing it back into a 3v4, and that he does. Yangil is no more. One rifle to be gathered by Bexy. Now going to be going forward. Sees that in the standstill. Going back to the safety of the site now. Spotted players towards the B side there. It's going to be Youth peeking out. Taking one down, but that's not going to be enough. As indeed, Sweden do have access to the B site as they push in. Smoke deployed. Bomb will be planted. Bexy has a very interesting angle to peek in from. Coming in close with his teammate Yampi. GGO, well, he knows that there's someone in water, but he doesn't know that both of them are coming in from the site right now.
Oh, look at this.
What about this, though? Nice shot from him. He connects them with the second one as well. Beautiful stuff, and it didn't just fuse in the meantime, just to top things off. And that will net Finland a very nice round. I'm not too sure that the last player there die after the... No, he didn't, because he wouldn't have the bit of an economic
No, actually, if you have the bomb plant, it actually doesn't matter if they get the defuse.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, it's only if the timer runs out.
Mm-hmm,
It's zero. But Yampi, yet again, hitting those shots. Wow. He's just doing a good job. I mean, he was essential.
A beautiful bait.
Yeah, that as well. He was essential for the win against Norway, and now yet again hitting all those shots with the AWP.
Yes, 100%, 100%. Let's see, he was essential in the first matchup as well. Relaxed, they're getting a bit anxious. Straight up push towards the A side there. They're going to be hoping for a bomb plant there. Ooh, Yampy misses up one of his shots there, and Vexy falls now. It's going to be just Yampy on the A side. He's being chased down like a hound. Relax has got the angle on him, but now there's going to be an AWP in the hands of the T's. This is getting very, very dangerous. Freddy Frog finds another shot. And this should be it. They should call in for the rotate and save. Yes, that's what they do indeed, Finland. They're going to be hoping to save their M4 and UMB and armors. Utilities and a diffuse kit on top of that there. What an interesting push from Sweden. Just one miss from Yampy, and Sweden capitalized on it like it was nobody's business. Wow. This is what Sweden do, man. This is what Sweden do. You give them an inch, they're going to take a freaking mile.
Yeah, and the huge mistake actually on this one, Relaxa just deleted the play on side. Was a nice headshot, was a nice reaction by him, but normally this shouldn't be a one-shot, but he didn't have armor. He didn't have head armor, and with this, Relaxa is like, thank you very much, free kill for me, because you don't buy head armor, and we win the round out of this one. If it would have been a headshot onto head armor, he would have survived, of course with low HP, but still could have hidden, or, well, maybe get a frag on Relaxa there, and he wouldn't have that much impact, so... That's actually really, really backfiring here.
Yeah, indeed. Tommy says, Suomi Finland torille. Tortille tavatan, my friend. How are you doing, Tommy? Hey, Tommy. Is everything okay with you? Hey, are you feeling hydraulic tonight? Yo, I was biking down the road and some effort just came right in front of me, drove over him with the effing ass dildo bike, and then effed his... Alright then. We're still got a bit angry on that in chat. Doesn't really matter because DGL is getting angry on the B side there. Swaps for the Tech 9, gets a triple. No chance whatsoever right now for the CTs. And as I say that, here comes Yampy with a deke. 2 clean shots, but the Kobe reigns in. Relaxes got a nice one. Vexy now the last one staying alive into heaven with a CZ. You wouldn't pair him too much chances in a 1v3 situation. And that is it. Relaxes swipes him off his feet. Literally. With a 50 cal bullet. Ended around their score equaled up. And, well, not looking fantastic with their money right now.
That was such a sick opener here from DGL. Yeah. Actually, the communication, as you see in the replay, wasn't really on point. Maybe he also was just focusing on short, doesn't think they push in that fast, and there's still one coming from short. Not sure. But, yeah. It wasn't really on point, but those were some really, really nice shots by DGL as well. Great opener, 3 kills, and now Finland on the eco, just pushing out here. Dippen, and yeah, DGL as well. Both with McTens. Might get the cleanup here. There we go. This would be a lot of money.
Idea. Yeah, they've got the right idea. They're hoping to get a lot of money, and that they do indeed. Dipper already with 2 frags, 1200 save for him. Reloads. Here's the CTs come in, so here's the third one for him. He's 3 HP, so just to make sure that he stays alive, Freddy Frog's got to be able to take him down, actually. Freddy Frog is like, nope, you're not getting any money, CTs. Let me make sure of it. That was cheeky. If that was intentional, that would have been really, really cheeky. Just to mess around with Finland's economy, just to be like, nah, you don't get any single frag for extra cash because we know you're stranded for it. But they do get it in the end, the last Finland, so they do after that eco. So here comes a hefty purchase. Yampy now with that up. Nice.
Yeah, the up in his hands, and they're gonna go towards connector with it and see if you can get another frag here. But right now it doesn't really seem like it. They're more focusing towards B on the side of Sweden, but maybe you still can get a shot through the door. Say actually spotting 2 players there. So that's a lot of information gained for Finland right there. Let's see what they do out of it.
Relax is going to be holding on to the angle for a while. He's a very patient player. It's very dynamic whenever there is an inch to be taken once again. That's how Sweden plays. That's how Red Reserve basically plays. Rosé does find the opener. 5v4 now. 1 minute left on the board. And it looks like there's some sort of a fake play towards the B side. Dipper and left as the anchor there. No, he does not actually go for any nades fakes. He knows that Finland might not be buying into this one. He will be pushing in from his position though. And look at this. This is a 3-man stack on the B side. Might just get very dangerous. Once again, Sweden are pushing from long here, Josh.
Yeah, but they're using the same smoke. I mean, Finland could on the other end also think, wait, we're not that dumb, and then now Deepan also pushing in, getting a 1-for-1 trade. Let's see how they react to it, if they actually think it's gonna be A again. Ooh,
like his position.
Sexy.
There we go.
There we go. The flash. Oh, the flash could be so perfect. And there we go. What a sick flash. But only a 1-for-1 trade, though.
Not gonna be good enough. 2v3 now. Zia, Young, and Yampy trying to get back the A side that they've lost with their fallen teammates, and Yampy with the double. This guy is on fire, man. When he shows up, he is good to go. First one we seen him on Mirage, connecting, I don't know, 90% of his shots, something like that. Just some insane performance. And now it looks like he's back at it.
11 frags already out of those 8 rounds, and only 4 deaths as well. So he only died in the rounds that lost, I think. So yeah, he's just performing very well yet again and keeping it even so far. Because we were favoring Sweden, but right now he is the player who could still keep it close with his AWP frags, with his presence on the map. And yeah, let's see what Sweden is going for this time. Actually, a contact push towards B.
Yeah, I like
the nades!
Nades come in, but it's not going to be enough. The frags pour in for DGL and the death bar as they make their way clearly on the B side. I like this from Sweden. Bit of a change of pace.
Yeah.
Waiting for that initial utility drop from Finland and then pushing straight into the B side there. Dry, nice and easy. Openers found. That was it. It basically forces Finland to give up on the round. So we'll be going into 5 points here. And with that in mind, have a look at their economy there. If hopefully, yeah, there we go. Finland don't really have much to work with. What do you think, Josh? Is it feasible to construct a round with whatever money they got, or should they eco and hope that the rifle and the AWP are set in the right places?
I feel like having this amount of money right now, I still won't really get a lot out of this one, only 1.4k. I would say you could try to eco this round and then save at least one of those guns to just save right now. But yet again, that also would be risky because, as you can see, Yampy and Say, they're also not gonna have a lot of money in this round either. So they wouldn't be able to buy next round if they lose all the weapons. So that means, you're either just gonna force up as they do right now, or you just try to kind of save those 2 guns into the next round as well, or play around those 2 guns. But yeah, you gotta do this anyways now with this force up. So let's see what they're gonna do out of it. Just gonna try to win this round, and I mean, AWP and Yampy still isn't too bad that they kept that, and Baxi with them 4 should have some impact as well. And Yampy now rotating towards A already, and that could be pretty good because Sweden stacking up towards A long once again. Something they actually do a lot. Smoltov's gonna block them off, but Yampy could get in position here to take them all down. Let's see if it actually happens.
Shots fired from the M4, but no other shots coming in from Finland just yet. And that nade coming in towards toilets might just let Sweden know that this could be an eco, and it's nothing of the kind. Habs is gonna be taking one down at any time, and that was a 5-7, so Sweden still think this is an eco. Going in towards the A side, it seems here. Yampy doesn't have a chance. DGL holding on to his angle there, but he connects his shots. Yampy, nice one from him. Yampy again. Cannot do much more there because his teammates are really putting in the screws as well. So there you go. Great round out of Finland. Keeping 3 members alive and now 2 ops in their hands. And an AK. They're looking good, man. They're looking really good.
Yeah.
Although I must say this, it feels like Sweden haven't woken up 100%.
That's true, yeah. Then, but Finland really surprised them here. They went in for the boost play at stairs, so at the fence there. So Yampy was AWPing from truck, and they were focusing on truck so much that the boost play actually surprised them as well. They got a kill over there. Yampy again hitting his shots, getting 2 kills, and then it was kind of easy for Finland to take this round. Even with the bad buy they had here, Sweden still can buy up, but they're eating a lot of nades early on here. A lot of damage onto them.
Yeah, let me tell you this. I want to see Yampy again and again. I want to see this kid perform more. I think he's got a lot of potential. I think he's got a lot of it. Yeah, with the refrag though, in the meantime, on the B side, he's going to have to reload, which will allow his enemy to move in a bit closer onto Delta there. Nice shot from DGL.
Wow.
Maxi though returns fire. It's a 2v3 though. Dangerous plays. It's going to be a retake. They do have diffuse kits, so it could be done, but DGL through the smoke race. Yampy. Now Bexy is all that remains now. Going to be going for saving that up. Might have a chance at it, but that smoke died down. Oh, that's not a good idea.
It's gonna,
yeah.
It's picking
no,
up
wait,
though.
they have no idea. Sweden think that one of their own actually smoked off that top. Whew.
Wow.
That's pretty sick. Bexy really, like, that's what happened. Like, literally, that's what happened 100%.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Smoked off heaven. Sweden was like, yeah, one of ours probably threw that smoke in there. So there you go. Bexy makes it out alive with the op. But alas, Finland don't have much to work with for the next one. A lot of money in their pockets right now. Sweden have taken the advantage, so what can you do?
Yeah, it's actually kind of back and forth right now still. But yet again, DGL just with such a sick round is pushing into the B side and getting all those kills. 1, 2, 3, 4, easy peasy.
Oh my god, it's a battle between Papa and production right now. Wait, I kind of fell that one. Oh my god, here we go. Welcome to the madness, Josh. What else can I say?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like you have many chances. Guess who doesn't have many chances as well? Youth and Yampi. Someone is on fire right now with the Alvin after long. Young puts a stop to the madness, and Bexy with the max 7 there. Good frag. They're back into a 3v3. But with the bomb where it is right now, I don't like Sweden's chances. If Finland play this one nice and easy, close enough though. Oh, Young, what are you doing there? DGO spots the end of the barrel there. Young, you didn't need to do that. Now Z has a beak to work with, and that's about it because he's the last one staying alive as Bexy falls. I shook my head at that one.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
I mean,
we've
at
seen
that
this,
point,
yeah, we've seen this time and time again, Josh. Finland have insane prowess, but they just seem to have these weird ideas now and then. They just kind of push when they shouldn't really push. I don't know why they do it, but otherwise, if they wouldn't do that, I really like Finland's chances here.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Bexy pushed up, got the gun, got the AK, and then almost found the kill towards B short. And then the player pushed up B short, knowing that there is one player from Sweden. He wanted to take him down, but didn't expect the player to push up sandbags already. And that kind of ruined it for Finland there. And it actually should have been Bexy just getting the frag over there from connector towards B short there. But well, didn't happen, and in the end it's Sweden taking the round, and now Finland is completely out of money yet again. 3 P250s, that's all what they bought into this round.
Yeah, there you go. Should be an easy peasy round for Sweden. They're playing this one slow, waiting for that push coming in. And that push comes in indeed. Yampy with a frag though, it's not gonna be for too long. Whoa, 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 hang on a second. Second frag for Yampy, 2 rifles now saved.
They got the bomb!
They do have bomb control and an op in the hands of Yampy. This is not fantastic for Sweden. They can make it happen. 2v3 now. That nade's gonna be quite decimating. Hooey! Kobe nade onto Beckis. Bexy, rather. Who gives a crap? He's dead. Yampy finding 1 frag, but that's all she wrote. DGL taking him down. Kenty saying on Twitter, what happened to the keep chat English, Kappa? Here's what happened. It's ideal to have the chat in English. It's an ideal that we strive towards. But considering that, the Nordic area has a lot of cultures and a lot of languages, it's fine if you speak in your own language. As long as it's not bad mannered, you can curse. We don't care about that. It's just, bad manners are the ones that really get to you. If it's a curse and if it's funny and nobody gets offended, then, or not nobody gets offended, but it's not offensive to anyone, then it's fine. But otherwise it's just bad manners. Talking about bad manners, look at this crazy push coming in here. Disrespectful from Sweden. They just don't really give a crap. Went in straight through B, no utility used. They're getting on those kills as well. Z has to return fire. Will he be able to do it? No. Freddy Frog takes him down. Bexy and Yampy again in the last 2 staying alive. Again, going to have to save this one, Josh.
Yeah, DGL once again with such a sick performance, 19 kills on him, and he's just opening up B so easily. I mean, they could just do that every round, it seems like. DGL just walking up, there's a player, okay, B side is open, thank you very much. And yeah, that's how it actually went when they tried to enter B side instantly into this round. DGL just taking them all down, and he's having a really, really great performance right now. It's pretty insane.
Yeah, when he turns up. A lot to be said, to be honest with you. I must say, Maya and Coleman work really well together. Good energy. There you go, Mousy. You should know. You should know. That's all I'm gonna say. But there you go. Finland to make it out alive with a rifle and an op. Now, force buy coming in again from Finland. They sure love their force buys. Well, they don't really have a chance in the last round of the first half. 6 to 9 is what they're looking to achieve here, and that's not a great score considering the map here, Josh.
Yeah, exactly. I still would expect them to take it at least to a 7-8 or even 8-7 favor for them, but right now it seemed like, I mean, at the beginning it seemed pretty even, and it looked like Finland can take a stand here, but yeah, yet again, this time Deepan getting the frag on Yampi, which is actually huge. That's the AWP down, the impact player on the Finnish side. Sweden, they just started fragging, completely took over the game, and it doesn't really look good for Finland anymore.
3v3 at the moment, 3v2 as I say that, 2v2 once again. Freddy finding his good one cracks. One more shots connect, low HP on the CT side. And a retreat coming in from Sweden. Plenty of time to do it as well. Sweden can play their mind games all they want. But someone's being smart there, Bexy I think it is. Putting himself up on long. However, he won't be able to hear actually the T's coming in towards toilet. They're actually withdrawing towards the fountain area. I'm not too sure what they're doing. Back and forth, back towards B short. I want to make sure that they get into a 1v1 before they get onto the site there. Not spotting anyone, they're going to commit to the B side there. And an interesting angle from Z, but in one that does not feed off well, alas. It will be Bexy, the last one staying alive. More in his hand than a nade. No possibility to get a Frank here, Josh, with the nade.
Yeah, not really. So right now he just needs to get those 2 kills with his M4. Let's see if he can do it, if he can find Fatty Frog there. Ooh! He finds him, there we go, and he's back into a 1 vs 1. Just needs to find actually DJL here, and DJL actually quite a good player as we see so far, and he's gonna win this 1 vs 1, no problem for him.
I like Bexy's game though. His movement was just really nice. I loved it.
Yeah.
Spraying shots left and right there, Rambo style. But then again, it was Sweden indeed on double digits on the T side of overpass. Stick around after this break as we find out how this game unfolds. Do you play Counter-Strike together with 5 other people? Do you guys think you're pretty good? Well, then you should definitely sign your team up for King of Nordic. How, you ask? Well, if you're from Denmark, esport.dk. From Finland, csgofinland.fi. From Norway, gamer.no. From Sweden, publiclear.se. And finally, if you're from Iceland, esports.is. We wish your team the best of luck and hope to see you battling it out against your Nordic brethren in the next show. Finland's back against the wall. Right now, Sweden wrecking house. DJL showing up on the server like a freaking king. Who is going to put a stop to him? Is it going to be Yampi or his teammates? Let's find out, ladies and gents. The second half is underway here, and Finland need to wake up on their T side. Let's hope that they have some really nice strats. What do you think, Josh?
Well, I think Finland really needs to win the pistol round right now. But if they do, who knows what I have prepared on T side. But I would say if Sweden, how they play right now, if they win the pistol round, that might be over pretty soon. But let's hope. Let's hope Finland can surprise us still. I mean, in the beginning it still was quite close. So right now, if they take those shots, if they get those frags, anything could happen. Let's hope Finland actually wins the pistol round to have a close and exciting game here.
Yeah, that's a good point. 5 armors on the side of Sweden. That's a cocky move. They're not playing for a retake. That's what that tells you. Relax already talking about cocky moves. He's already moving to long at the end of it to find something. Finland know how Sweden like to play this. Well, they know how Red Reserve play their game, so let me just check this corner indeed. No, they don't. They turn around. Relax awaits. He sees 2. Third one coming in as well. Here come the shots. 1 taken. But that's not all he can do. He can get a double. Yampi puts a stop to him. What a cheeky play by Relaxa. Man, you gotta love this guy. You gotta freaking love him though. Yampi brings it back. It's a 3v3. What was that? That was so smooth, I Relaxa, man. That guy is a smooth operator. That's all I can say. Pretty fun. Battling it out there. He's gonna be falling down. And mind you, ladies and gents, I don't know if you saw that, but I need to be a sellout. That freaking Logitech keyboard looks like a monster. I want one in my life yesterday. It's just, oh, it's sexy, man. That's all I can say. Talking about sexy, here comes sexy headshots, tabs, and Dipper. Bring it in. And then here comes Dipper with the closer. Herp derp. Ended around there. Finland don't win an important one. How important was that round there, Josh?
Well, really important to stay in the game, I would say, because now Sweden is going to gain a lot of momentum. They should actually... Like, Finland doesn't even get the bomb plant. That's even worse. They were almost there, almost getting the bomb plant. They were in a 3 versus 2 scenario. So close to winning the round. Now, without even getting the bomb plant, this means they're going to force up now. If they lose this 4, Sweden should follow up with another one. Then it would be 13-5. And yeah, 3 more rounds to go and Sweden would be through this. It's decided. It's just all not really sounding that well for Finland. And they're just going for the push here.
God.
But yeah, well, you can see what happens.
Rehti, more like Rehti. That's all I can say. Here they fall one by one. Sweden losing 2 members. Cannot save the M4 at the very last moment. That's okay, because right now Finland won't have money to purchase. And with 13 points potentially for Sweden, Finland have a very, very steep hill to climb here, it seems.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sweden shouldn't have a problem with this one. Actually already having a lot of M4s here picked up, so they won't get a lot of money out of this round, but yeah, they will have the M4s prepared. And there we go, DJL again, finding 2.
What? What was that 2 frags for him? I thought that surprise would be enough to get him down, and here comes the Kobe to end the freaking round, dude. Sweden is woke. Here comes that sound we love, the cow porn, just to top things off. It is quite animalic what we're witnessing here. It is quite bestiality at its finest. Sweden putting on the screws up against Finland, who cannot seem to be able to wake up. I don't know what else to tell you guys. It's just, I feel like throwing my headset here.
Yeah, and maybe Finland does too. Who knows? Well, not yet, not yet. Now they have a bye. Yampi also with the op. Let's see what he can do. And he actually is just gonna eat a nade. He's down to 31 HP already. Eats 2.
And they push again.
Yeah.
How many rounds in a row have Sweden pushed at the start of the second half? Every single one of them. That's what I can tell you. Different still on position.
Wow.
Still spraying him down there. Gets 2 frags for him. What's going on there? Freddy with a shot of his own there. Yampi is going to be left alone with Yuf. No, Yampi dies. Yuf is the last one staying. Oh, and Yuf does not have the bomb. He doesn't have a clue what's going on. Relaxa will take him down. That's the end of the round there. Sweden go so close to game point. They can freaking smell it. One more on the board for him. One closer to another record. They just keep on trucking and trucking and trucking. Sweden cannot be beaten at this point. Who is it gonna be? Who are the heroes? If you're in chat now and if you got a very good team, sign up. Sign up, because Sweden don't seem to have any contenders here so far. Finland really tried their best at the start of the game, but right now they're just falling apart, it seems.
Yeah. Had a good start, but then it's like Sweden is like, yeah, I think we're slowly waking up. But there we go. Oh, it's a Dipper, so yet again, shutting down Yampi here. Oh,
allowed to get out as well. And allowed to get out as well. Different with the quad. Are you joking me right now? What is going on?
1
DJL steals the ace hop home, but whoa, lordy, Sweden now on game point. 10 rounds of a difference between Finland and Sweden. What are you gonna do here, Finland?
Look at this spray down.
Jumalauta.
Oh, wow. Just deleted them and surviving with 1 HP. That must be so frustrating.
Bit of class. Bit of high noon moment. As Finland have one more shot at it. And then one more. And then one more. But they need to keep the dream alive, though Freddy Frog stumps right on it. Taps helps him out with the frag of his own there. Freddy's gonna be caught with his pants down. Yampy takes him to the nether. Yampy trying to get more, but it's a 2v3 right now. Finland not looking great. Yampy has no idea that Tab's actually pushed in, and there goes the bomb. Drop down. Relaxa. Now hunting for the last frag, digs him down and finishes it off with a P250. It's the end of the game here. It's the end of the night here. Finland will go home, and Sweden once again are the kings.
Yeah, that was really dominating.
That was pretty good. What can we take away from this matchup here, Josh? I don't know if there's much to say, to be honest. Just Sweden waking up time and time again, just showing what they've got, and what they've got is plenty, dudes. Plenty of great CSGO. Wow, I need a breather. I need a... Oh my god, I don't know what I need. I need to relax.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like Finland has a chance, but especially with Yampy. He wasn't doing that bad, especially at the beginning. He had 19 frags in the end, which is actually still really, really good, especially if you're losing 5-16. But yet again, that wasn't enough. And yeah, in the end, Sweden just purely dominating. It looked like Finland also had a hard time waking up against Norway, but you would think they actually wake up and still do decent against Sweden. And at the beginning, it also looked like it was pretty close. And then Sweden is just, hey, well, we are waking up, we are drinking some coffee here, let's go. And suddenly they're just running over them, no chance for them anymore. And there were some pretty sick openings. Thing was, DJL off the B just running in, and then I'm getting those easy frags. B set is open. Thank you very much.
Do you play with 5 other people? As crazy as that sounds, please do sign up, though, for King of Nordic. Sweden have no competition so far, it seems. Nobody can dethrone them. Can it be you next time? You definitely have to sign up and find out. You definitely have to do it. It's been Boogie right here so far with Josh for 2 of the matches here. Thank you, Josh, for coming in here. Fantastic cast as usual. Great color commentary coming in from you. And hope to see you again soon. But in the meantime, we're going to have to leave it for the anthem. Once again, your victors, your kings, Sweden.
So, you've done it again, Sweden. Once again, I'm proud of you. Your legacy continues, and you will this streak of wins will never be able to be beaten again on King of Nordic. So, congratulations.
What?
Congratulations.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even...
It's one of these made-up words I like to say, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have a question here. Okay, so... When does the next season start, and how many matches left in the season?
Well, one show left in the season. There are a few matches within that show. And then we haven't come on an exact date when the next season will start, but it's either the 16th or the 3rd of August.
Why are
Is
you
that
looking
right?
at me? How should I know?
Excuse me? oh, yeah, 19th or...
Somewhere in there, between. Yeah.
Oh,
there.
yeah, I totally messed that up. 11th or 18th. I had a little birdie in my ear.
Yeah, and I don't, so why are you watching?
I'm just...
So weird. So weird, yeah, but there you
11th
go.
or 18th is the potential next start.
And the changes from this season to next season will be that.
We're limiting it to a 5 win streak.
So sorry.
One country can be the winner or the king. 500 euro, 500 euro, 500 euro, 500 euro, and 3,000. The big money. Iceland is leaving. There will be no nuke.
Nope.
Someone called me a cheap PewDiePie. No, they called me a discount PewDiePie. So I replied, no, I'm a clearance aisle PewDiePie.
Oh, you burned them there.
Yeah,
Burn
really.
them good.
I mean, might as well like really knock myself down. Right? You know?
Yeah.
You know.
Whilst you're at it.
You know.
Yeah. And next week we will be at Digitally X. So that we will stream there. We won't be there, or maybe, who knows? Who knows, but we won't be there, but we will stream as normal from Digitally X in Norway.
Yeah. Should be a good time.
And then we have the Facebook competition as well.
We do?
Yeah.
We do?
Do we have a winner for that?
Who is
maybe?
going to be getting this guy right here?
Because we made this tonight.
Yeah.
Hey.
Axeli
Nurmio.
Nurmio.
Ooh, is that Finnish?
I'm thinking, yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah, it could be. Congratulations.
Again.
Again.
I'm just like, every time you say it, I stop and just like,
They probably do the exact
just
same thing.
happened?
But yeah, there you go. This is all yours. You deserve it.
We wish that we had it. We
Yep.
don't, but you do. In a short amount of
A
time.
crisp click performance you can depend on. Don't forget it.
His favorite sentence.
Yeah. Well, what other changes do we have? Oh, the new map will be train. That'll be happening as well, which is pretty exciting. And each team will be able to ban a map, which is pretty cool. And if we get enough audience participation, you guys will be able to ban a map as well. Yeah, as well also. I have a friend
Because
that
we
says
really
that.
want your input to everything that we do, so you feel that you are a part of the King of Nordic journey. Yeah.
Yeah. Be sure to like us on Facebook.
Because next time you watch this, you won't be seeing this because it's in Digitally X, but the season, when the season starts, this will change.
I'm thinking we're just gonna get 100 likes over the summer without even with no King of Nordic. I think people are just gonna like us just
because when we come back,
it's in their hearts.
the changes are there, and we have lots of competitions and lots of possibilities. So why not be a part of it? And even though we're not streaming in the summer, we're going to still update you through Facebook as well, so that you know exactly when we start. Yeah.
So once again, congratulations, Sweden, and I don't think we have so much more to say. Were there any more tweets or questions or comments, concerns?
Oh yeah. Well, you know. Someone is saying that they miss Jesper, the old caster that we used to have. Yeah, it says missing the old con. King of Nordic with Jesper and the crew. So it's just Jesper. Jesper was the one, okay? It was just simply amazing and it was funny.
I think that wasn't really a question, but I'm American. I'm American.
Well, there are just 2 Americans and then it's Robin, or is there? It's you? Is it just you in the
I think
entire
I'm the only American.
And Robin is Swedish and Boogie is?
Boogie is from... Where the hell is he from?
Nobody knows, and I'm from Sweden, so...
Well, he lives in Ireland, but he's not... Romania, that's right.
Okay, so one American, how?
Anyway, there we go.
That's a good way to end it.
Yeah, I think so too.
So with that we say, please watch us on Digitally X, and you won't be seeing him until the next season, and maybe I'll guest host again.
Yeah, It would be an honor.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Yeah,
I hope you
thank
guys
you
had
for
a nice
watching.
time too. Happy Friday, TGIF.
Happy weekend.
Do you play Counter-Strike together with 5 other people? Do you guys think you're pretty good? Well, then you should definitely sign your team up for King of Nordic. How, you ask? Well, if you're from Denmark, esport.dk. From Finland, csgofinland.fi. From Norway, gamer.no. From Sweden, publiclear.se. And finally, if you're from Iceland, esports.is. We wish your team the best of luck and hope to see you battling it out against your Nordic brethren in the next show.
Run away, turn away, run away, turn away, run away. Run away, turn away, run